Alright. We will go demon now. It's a top class. It's the top class. We've been having some fun with mage and doing pretty okay with mage, but I'll go demon now. Every time I pick warlock, we don't get Gul'dan. I'm sad.
The world is pain, but the fell heals all.
As demon hunter, it's how very dark Raven. I've got how very dark Raven as our only portrait right now. In a furry mood. Okay, well, we got Metamorphosis versus Jotun. Jotun is definitely more fun and weirder. I would probably say the Metamorphosis is the better card, but and the Crixus is interesting. But I think we'll take Jotun. It's the more interesting card. For the rest of the game, cast a copy of the first spell you draw each turn in enemies. There's a ton to learn about Arena. I said the other day, right? It's tough because a lot, probably the majority of the people you're playing against in Arena have been playing the game for, you know, like 5+ years. So, yeah, it's tough. It's tough. You're diving into a pool of sharks. Rough. Good to beat Suspan out saying hello there. There's hello there. Press the barrel hello there, but...
Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello there. Does enjoy the Doctor Who a lot? Haven't even watched the other show yet. Yeah. The Inside number 9. I told you I wrote it down. I look at where I wrote it down. Always been a couple hours since the last stream, so it may disappear. Fair enough. Fair enough. There's Guardians of the Galaxy Fantastic Four. For me, Guardians of the Galaxy for sure. I really like the first Guardians of the Galaxy movie a lot. And the third movie was pretty good too. The second movie's not so good. I don't like any of the Fantastic Four movies, particularly. So yeah, I've never seen any Fantastic Four content that I love. I love Guardians of the Galaxy 1, so easy pick. Easy pick for me, based on what I've seen. Now, granted, I don't read comics, right? There might be a lot of great Fantastic Four comics, but I haven't read them. Fan the Hammer is cool, and it's really good with Jotun, right? You draw the Fan the Hammer as your first spell, and you auto-cast it. Trichura raises the sword and the shield of the fur. We are playing How Very Dark Raven. We are. Great to see Tarantula. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, let's do... Maybe we'll do some Twitch shoutouts later or something. But here, let's get some quick Moobot shoutouts. There's one for Tarantula. And let's see who does a lot of IRL content with a whole menagerie of creatures. Tarantula size. Well, don't worry, you're not alone. You know, there's a shout for Panda who streams Mario Maker 2. There's a shout for Barrel who does a wide variety of things. I was doing some Arena yesterday and raided us, which was appreciated. But also there's a lot of Warframe in particular. I think with the experience of the team, I actually like it, but Umpire's Grass could be good if we get some big demons. Yeah, I don't like the Umpire's Grass quite as much at 4 mana as I did at 3, though, whereas the Spirit of the team has been really good to us. You want the Umpire's Grasp, I can still see it. Let's see. Jimmy says they got it for the climactic necrotic explosion. Got no corpse spenders for the horse of the draft. Oof, rough. Fizzy, hello. Great to see you, Fizzy. Welcome back. Thanks for the shout out to the always a pleasure. Maybe we'll do some Twitch shout outs Twitch shout outs later. The big ones. We got some more people here. Jimmy says big wins coming today. That'd be nice. That'd be nice. There's James Gunn Revive DC. So, I don't know, obviously, but I'm somebody who really doesn't like most of the Snyderverse. Like, that first Wonder Woman movie was okay. For me, it's the idea of like, well, I don't like what you've got, so let's see something else. I did see that picture. of the new Superman, which looked wholesome, right? Which looked wholesome, which would be appreciated after the Snyderverse for me. So yeah, will James gonna revive DC? I don't know. I hope so. I want Beastmaster or I don't want Warblades. I think I'll take Warblades, even though I'm not a huge fan. The cosplay contest would be kind of fun. I think I'll take Warblades. I don't know. There's some synergy with Beastmaster around. I took Beastmaster. I don't know. Kind of a tough pick for me. Let's see. We're saying hi, J-Master. Again, big thank you, J-Master, with 100 gifted subs this month. Lyro run something through the Bing AI quickly for Tarantula, maybe? Is that what we're doing? Oh, wow. Hey. Hey. All right. This is one of those. See, it's not so memey. It's not so memey, so the commentary changes a little. You know, when we're doing Insta memes, I laugh and go, haha, thanks, pig. Yesterday we didn't have 10,000 followers. Lars had done this with the Bing AI, which is memey and immediate, and you know, is something that could not be done by a traditional human artist, which I'm more comfortable with personally. But yeah, Lars runs this through the Bing AI, does the blue fox with a sword and a shield, did a purpley pink energy motif, which actually is going on in Final Fantasy VII right now. We get a pink energy sword on Cloud. But yeah, because this is less memey, this is just one of those things where it's like, you know, oh, yeah, there's the AI coming to destroy us all, or at least destroy artists. I don't know. It's a big topic. It's a big topic. Too big for this early in the stream. Let's see. Apache, good to see you. Good to see Dreamers. Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday to you. Hope it is. Let me say, chat. I saw Jaybird's message. I said I have fizzy. There's Volbarrel, the goat, the greatest of all tarantulas. Tarantula would know. I mean, I don't know how that applies to Barrel, but I guess you could transform an eighth. Miss Barrel also. I knew I missed something. I missed something. I was also gonna say Lars said they only slept a couple of hours since the last stream. Yeah, I watched both Doctor Who's. I probably shouldn't have. Maybe get less sleep. I still have, you know, about 6 hours of sleep, but yeah. I can always tell. I'm somebody who really needs 8 to perform optimally. I can always tell I'm making more misplays if I get much less than 8 hours of sleep. It's terrible. But also I thought board wipes would be funny. It was. Did just pick the pretty card arts. Oh, geez, I did that one time. Like 4 years ago, or maybe 5 years ago, for like the second anniversary of the stream. I did a draft where I picked my favorite art. It did go 0-3. You want Spider Bell? Make it happen. Spider Bell does whatever Spider Bell does. Can she swing while rolling down a hill? No, you can't. One's in the air. Watch out. Here comes the Spider Bell. Patrick redeems the Rocket Man. If you demand it right now, I'll do it. But otherwise, we'll wait until after the first game. Thought dragons are bug. Dragons can be bug for Priest in particular. Watch the second episode, real worth it. I enjoyed the second episode quite a lot more than the first. I did. They're both campy, but in different ways. There's the only thing with D6, a base Batman backstory. I've seen pretty much, most of the DC movies, including a lot of the animated ones. I just watched Crisis on Infinite Earths, Part 1, like, I don't know, a week ago. Let's just take Glaive Shark. Gray Fox says, how it do? We got 10,000 followers. We talked about it a lot, like a couple of months ago. I was feeling kind of down. I'm feeling a bit better now. We switched to 5 days a week from 6. Feeling a bit better now. Spoiled the pick energy sword 557. Might as well not play the game, says Steve. That's fair. That is very fair, Steve. I apologize. Daniel go to the big one, though. Certainly memorable. And they made a joke out of it, like the Oscars or whatever recently. Take Fossil Fanatic. Could have synergy with Jotun. Yeah, let's take Fossil Fanatic. Cycle of Hatred. I'm gonna take it, even though it can be slow. She said, my Rocket Man. What about... I said if you want it right now, you can demand it. Otherwise, we'll do it after the first game. Let's see. Wait, I was gonna say, has it been? Yeah, it's been a little bit since we've seen you in chat. Yeah, a bit since we've seen you in chat. Great, hope you've been doing well. Go Chaos Strike here. It's another thing that works with Jotun. Watch It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I've watched the first, 8 seasons. I watched up until the point they took it off Netflix. So I'm sure I'm like 6 or 7 years behind. But I enjoyed the first 8 seasons or so, however many. Is a vicious scavenge raid fantastic? Can't recommend enough. You are not the first to say so. You are not, I think Hero's been talking about it too. And yeah, they're moving it from HBO Max to Netflix apparently, but the idea of a second season is up in the air. But yeah, I've heard good things. I'm in the middle of so many things right now. I'm in the middle of Discovery and X-Men. I'm watching Resident Alien. Yeah, a couple other things, I think. Bad Batch did finish, though. Star Wars Bad Batch finished. Let's see. Bear said, Ham with Death Knight. Death Knight's good. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I said you were playing a Rogue, and Rogue is rough. But Death Knight's good. Shame it didn't work out. I don't know. Maybe someday you'll stream Hearthstone Arena. when you know, I can offer some advice in chat or something and do a little bit different. Maybe not. I don't know. Let's see. Anything else I've missed? The 66 Batman, the Adam West. Very campy. Just like, you know, the new Doctor Who episodes that I did watch. PKDC recently went through the Arkham series. Fantastic series. I can say, don't call it classic. Fantastic series. Kevin Conroy, Mark Hamill Steel Show. Absolutely. Yeah. No, I rest in peace, Kevin Conroy, of course. I love Kevin Conroy as Batman. I love Mark Hamill as the Joker. I might love Kevin Conroy more as Batman than Mark Hamill's Joker, as much as I like Mark Hamill's Joker. Yeah, like a lot of people, I never did finish Arkham Knight. Maybe someday I'll go back. It just wasn't as good as Arkham City. But yeah, really loved Arkham Asylum. Beat that. Really loved Arkham City. Beat that. Even beat Arkham Origins, which was done by a different team. Not everybody loved it, but I quite liked it. I liked it enough to finish it. Yeah, I never did finish Arkham Knight. Grifex's Discovery's garbage. Yeah. I have a lot of problems with the first season, but after that, I like it pretty okay. I don't like it as much as Strange New Worlds. I don't. Strange New Worlds, I really love. But I do like I like Discovery. I like Discovery. That means it's good. Lower Decks. They did announce the next season of Lower Decks. Season 5 is going to be the last one, unfortunately. But that one's been good. Let's see. Solid redeems a do it for her. Wait, you didn't? Solid just follow the stream the other day? Or was it a first time sub? No. It was the first time sub, right? Right. Now I remember. It's all going back to me. All right. Do it for her. Got the Rocket Man. Oh, here, actually, Oh, the 10 followers and followers. Oh, really? The 10,000 followers is in front of the Halveria Dark Raven. Huh. How easy would it be for me to change that? Let me see. This might screw something up. But we'll see. If it screws something up, I can always change it again. Alright. Now it's in front of the 10,000 followers thing. Guys, yeah, that got me into Star Trek, right? Sounds familiar. I seem to recall you going through like Next Generation and Deep Space Nine. Quite a while back at this point, right? I guess we'll go get your partner. Live chat today, which is good. Good to see Charisma. His pizza's big gets the 10,000 deserved. Somebody did unfollow, though, actually. Now we're at 9,999. Somebody did unfollow. It's probably because I'm taking too long in the draft. I understand it. Let's see. Transfers and congrats on 10K, although, yeah, now we're below it again. Oh, well. It'll come back up, probably. It's like stock variation. It's fine. Mostly the trend will be up, hopefully. I think we'll take War Gear, but we could consider Rap Golem. Fail Barrage versus Fan the Hammer. They're both good spells for Jotun. We could even think about Coordinated Strike. I like Fail Barrage, but I think I'm going to take another Fan, especially with that Jotun. Taste of Chaos. Could shoot my own minions. Do I like Taste of Chaos better than Mothership? I think I'm going to take the mothership because we're kind of lacking later game stuff, but I could kind of see taking any of these. Huh. Blind box is cool. We could get random demons off Jotun. Let's take it. Consume magic. Silence is an enemy minion every time, so it does work with Jotun. I know people like Lyros love the Bibliomite, but I'm not a big fan. Apache's after the first gift for the Rocket Man. Good. I could have combined with the Do It For Her, but... Graphics haven't played Hearthstone lately. Oh. I understand. A lot of people quit playing, but they still watch. No. I understand. Let's see. Does it like the card art? Senai Charisma. He's not DJ good. There's a lot of goats being thrown around today. Gray Fox saying it. Tarantula saying it. Do we get to have a ticket when the May set drops? Almost certainly, as long as you have an active run. It's not 100% certain yet, because they haven't put out the patch notes yet, but almost certainly. What are you saying? The deck you're building is a Jotun of fun. I almost went with it. That is a joke. It's not funny, but I get it. It's a banned already. Banned already. Once I there gets with the gay, I appreciate it. Good to see man. Oh yeah, best bear character Quark. Quark's great. I like Garrick too. But Quark's great. I consume magic. We're only halfway through this draft. Sometimes we go faster in this, but I do have to think about the Jotun. I think I'll take Nesting Golem over Scorpion. Hey, school... shoot. Yeah, we'll still take School Teacher. School Teacher's good. I says that's a bad thing. Making a pun in chat. That's a banning. Staring at my shoes. Oh, you betcha that's a ban. Talking about getting banned. That's a banning. Yeah, we'll take School Teacher. Discover a Demon Suite, though. Let's go Marrow Slicer. I don't have a whole lot of demons for the other thing. Hey, Ildari stays. That could be Wolfies. Great to see you rolling. Hope you're doing great. Rolling. Hope you have a good weekend so far. Tough Bells chapter. Yo, wait, yo, I didn't even notice. I didn't even notice you said Jotun off Bale's chapter. It's a stretch, but okay. I got you. Fell Barrage, it's still another thing could work with Jotun. I could go Stilt Stepper, though. Stilt Stepper's really good in this deck, actually. I'm still gonna go Stilt Stepper. Remixed Rhapsody has saved us in the past. I kind of like Snow Flurry. Been doing a little better for us lately. There's a problem with Rhapsody, too. Rhapsody can cast off Jotun and kill our own board. Okay, I'm not gonna do the Rhapsody. Because I don't want to kill my own board with it. It would be funny, though. Yeah? We draw our Rhapsody and we kill my whole board. And I go, ah! And everybody laughs at me. Is eating pizza a ban? I mean, if you eat the pizza mod... and pizza won't ban you because they'll be half devoured, but you know, one of the other mods will ban you in retaliation. No play. Another fan the hammer. So we're going, you know, Jotun and a bunch of fans for these deal 6 damage for free, and then we can do it again. Alright. That's the name of the game. Take a corner. Silence is important this meta. I like the armor too a bit. You did that with the board wipe. Wait, you wiped your own board? Probably not with Jotun, though. You just did it. Yeah. It's understandable, you know. A lot of the board clears in Hearthstone only hit the enemies. But some of them hit your side of the board. And yeah, that's what makes it maybe didn't hurt yourself in your confusion. Yeah, but I wouldn't bring it up. But Barrel brought up, so yeah. The first time I saw, I'm not sure if it's the first time ever Barrel streamed Hearthstone, but the first time I saw Barrel stream Hearthstone, yeah, Beryl was playing. Druid had a living roots, can summon 2/1/1s, or can deal 2 damage. And yeah, the rope was burning. Beryl had some mana left, and ultimately made the decision with their spare mana to grab the living roots and shoot themselves in the face. It wasn't the best move. Quantum says, Siffy Fox. Roll says, what's that blur on camera? This is the microphone. This is the microphone. It's hard to completely get the microphone out of the camera where I've got the microphone. If I get the microphone to end up over on this side below the webcam, I might be able to cut it out of the camera completely. But I think I'm trying to set that up, but it's a little complicated with what my current setup is. Maybe someday in the future, especially near the end of the year when I plan to build a new computer. Maybe I'll try to do that, get things set up more ideally. But yeah, right now, the reason there's a blur is because if there's not a blur, then you see the whole microphone, you see the whole camera arm, which is very disruptive. So instead we mask it out. We mask it out. Yeah, Lars, the blur also hides the ravages of age. That's true. That's also true. Because it was a move. It was a move. You did spend all your mana, which is often a good move. Often a good move. Here on, we gotta do the Sephifax. We gotta do the Sephifax for Quantum. We did the do it for Solid. Now we gotta do the Sephifax. We do have a Donbei emote now.
クラウド、お前に頼みがある。どん兵衛を食べないか。
興味ないね。
クラウド、どん兵衛を食べるんだ。
しつこいぞ。
ドンギツネを見るたび思い出せ。お前を導くのはドンギツネだ。ドンギツネはいつでもお前のそばにいる。
Donbei.
いい子だ。売り上げクラスファースト。日清のどん兵衛。どん兵衛を送ろうか。日清。
Donbei. We've done the Donbei. You got the fox ears. You got the fox ears. You got the Halvaria Dark Raven. You know.
And also, here, Save, I put on cat ears. Am I your type yet?
There's Beryl laughing in the background of that one. That's what she sings about. Let's see. Flanking maneuver. I'll take flanking maneuver. Especially with the Jotun again. Getting some good spells for Jotun. Razor Boy. Illidan's Gift. Okay. If we run out of... the only clip you like is, yeah. Got nothing left. Good to see Fear. If I haven't said I have Fear. No, I'm saying I have Fear. Oh, yes, famous Spout Scruff. There we go. Let's see. Pizza says how many times we're going to self-clear with Jotun drawing Cycle of Hatred. That could happen, although if we self-clear with that, I miss, an attack that turn, but at least I keep my minions. Unlike with the Rhapsody. Another Glaive Shark is sweet. Pick 29. Let's go with the Glaive-bound Adept. More damage. So yeah, we got all these Fan the Hammers with the Jotun. Got the Glaive-bound Axe. We got a fair bit of burst in this deck. I like Death Speaker, though, I do. And finally, I discover a demon, although, hold on, I gotta think about it. I like Discover a Demon, but we got that thing again. We got that thing where, Jotun, for the rest of the game, cast a copy of the first play, you draw each turn enemies. If we've played Jotun, we can use Fossil Fanatic to forcibly, draw one of those Fan the Hammers. Alright, for the Jotun deck, I'm gonna take Fossil Fanatic. But, there are some very good demons to discover, so we might go this way in most decks, but not with the Jotun plan. Hey, I hope this deck works. I think with the 3 Fan the Hammers, this flanking maneuver and stuff, I think this is one of the better Jotun setups I've ever had. It's still hard to make work, though. Alright, let's go. If I missed anything you said in chat, feel free to say it again. Mine, or well, anything but mine. The Bible Thump and a gold. There's 7 go to my local mall, get people to follow. We gotta give up that 9,999 that we slipped back to.
No one knows the truth of
Faded
my
Waves Low. Great to see Faded. So Blind Box is on the correct side of the hand for the Outcast. We're still going to toss everything here in a Demon Hire Mare. The Blind Box is way too slow. Barrel beats a Finn. Had the Dolmes, by the way, in the chat. Classes, Mr. Roll, they talk about the Northern Lights. Night it was going, just missed it. Might be going again tonight. Ah, interesting. I don't know if it is going tonight. Yeah, I said hi to the last Seahorse streaming yesterday. And yeah, they ended stream early. They ended stream early to go look at the Aurora Borealis. At this time of day, in this part of the country, localized entirely in our kitchen. I'm going to take Breeze of the Fury, although the Failfin is way faster. Way faster.
Time always runs out.
As I looked at, not a big deal. Depends on how full. Oh yeah, your colorblind. It was just clouds. Yeah, well, that could affect it. That could affect it. So people don't go to malls anymore, but the mall has it all for an evening or a week.
I raise, you fold.
We can coin Vile Fiend, or we can choose not to coin Vile Fiend to have more control over our future destiny. I think I am going to coin the Vile Fiend, though. Let's see. Barrow says, good to have multiple weapons in the deck. Got it. It can be, yeah. You don't want to go too far. More than, 3, or especially more than 4 weapons. Can be too many. I actually only have 1 weapon in this deck, don't I? Do I only have the Marrow Slicer? Or did I pick up another? I turned down a Lifesteal weapon. In fact, there it is. There's the Marrow Slicer right now.
You wouldn't get
Which we'll use to kill the 2-4. Go Facepalm 25. So he drafted 6 weapons. That's more than 4. That is more than 4. Wait, let me check. 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's more than 4.
We'll
I've done it. I've done it. I've had warriors that, I'm like, well, we could take this 8th weapon. Those haven't worked out very well. I don't know why.
A frozen treat as sweet as me.
Then the question here is, are we going to put the spirit of the team down on this turn? I think I will? It's kind of weird though, right? Because now I'm going face with the weapon instead of killing a minion, which is not always the best move. Best move for smorkers, but... That's the mall has 18 Starbucks, a weird massage spa.
Want the plug? Gladly.
I'm glad you can go to Starbucks 17. Did we draw a card small enough for this? Or... I'm gonna go for Snow Flurry.
find another snack.
Gold case, that's pretty good.
It's art.
Sickly sweet.
But yeah, Crump said 10,000 followers, get 10-hour stream, right? Was the deal. Yeah, but I'm glad you said 10 hour. I mean, hey, that's halfway reasonable. So many people would say 24 hour. Unless some hype stuff happens today, I think it's more likely tomorrow's stream will be longer than today's stream, but we'll see. Every 2,000 followers. Oh, okay, but yeah, so then you're gonna get unreasonable. So if we get to 100,000 followers, we need to do a 100-hour stream. Okay. You're setting up unreasonableness for the future. Well, if I hero power this, the fan and the hammer can kill both of these.
Have to make a choice.
We could also just play Priestess of Fury.
My blades will sing.
And really hope she kills that 6-1. There we go. There we go. Claw machine. Then we have 1 mana left, and they can't take the 6 damage, so... I get the guard upgrade. Give us the grats that 10,000 followers. I appreciate. Always good to see Glavy. It was a good weekend so far. We've actually got a Glaive Shark in hand. There you go, Glavy. Yeah, the nesting golem's too big to work with the razor boar. Works with the Beastmaster. This is back-to-back chores. I know, right? You had to clean the kitchen and watch a save file stream. 2 exhausting chores. It was true. Good deep clean. We save how long till 20,000 followers. I mean, it took like 7 years almost to get 10,000, so another 7 years we're still around. I don't know. You know, honestly, I think, like, I think for us at least, I don't know if it's the same for everybody on Twitch, but I think for us, our rate of growth on Twitch has been quite linear. Yeah, no. In terms of, you know, getting close to the same amount of followers over time, whether we're at, you know, 15 viewers or 300 viewers. I don't know. Is that true? I think it's true. Let's see. Look at some analytics here.
We'll cut right to the chase.
They yield for now. Jim Mister says the bigger thing means the taxes, which the followers don't help with. Yeah, no, I mean, the follows per month we get are pretty constant. Pretty constant for the last, like, 4 years. I'd say we generally get, you know, maybe 220 follows a month. You know, like, I don't know, maybe 7-ish per day. 1 win, no losses. Versus low to all.
Versus Tyrande.
Moose has been working down at the cracker factory.
No one knows
That's where I used to work in the.
my sorrow.
They said so long. They didn't even say good luck. At least I don't recall them saying good luck. As we get 20,000 6 months, we're going exponential. You may never know. You never know.
What a find!
Just screw linearity, screw the slow and steady win the race. I have thought, Tarantula, I have, you know. I thought a little bit about doing more of the Twitch meta chasing, right? Thought a little bit about it. By which I mean, you know. What if after doing like 4 hours of Hearthstone, at the end of a stream, we streamed, you know, like, you know, an hour, 90 minutes of whatever is the meta on Twitch, as long as I don't hate it, you know. We could have been playing some Helldivers, which is becoming less meta, right? How's Helldivers doing right now? It's still the talk of the internet, but how's it doing on Twitch right now? Gonna be slow and steady, fast. Conversation's starting to get a little lewd. Hold on. Trench says, this is the meta. Well, just chatting is the #1 category on Twitch right now. It's true. Let's see. Hearthstone. Hearthstone right now is in the 3rd row with 20,000 viewers. But hey, Hearthstone's got more viewers than ASMR, so that's something. Genshin's got 9,000 viewers. There's our Jotun. There's our Jotun. The deck's kind of built around Jotun. There's 10,000 Twitch followers. Awesome. There it is. We got 10,000 on Twitch, and we got like 800 on YouTube. And we've got like, you know, 100 on Twitter. Actually, we have like 300 on Twitter now. That's because we did that giveaway thing. Do that. I guess we're just gonna put the Jotun down rather than focus on killing the Burrow Buster.
Our work now shapes life as we know it.
Alright, for the rest of the game, cast a copy of the first spell you draw at enemies. And we can use the Falsify Axe to try to draw one of the other 2 fan hammers. We'll see if that works out. I think I missed a little bit of chat, so I was just trying to see. Where Helldivers is right now on Twitch. Yeah, it's fallen down a lot. It's got 3.4k viewers. It has less viewers than Fallout 76 right this minute, although I don't know if that's because of a very large streamer doing 76. It's like V Rising just came out, right? V Rising just came out. It's got 37,000 viewers. So, you know, if we were trying to follow the meta a bit and do something after Hearthstone, maybe we'd play some V Rising. Maybe. Let's see.
I have to make a choice.
Okay. Now I could
On with my thoughts.
try to grab a fan hammer of Fossil Fanatic. Is it guaranteed? Do I have other fell spells left? I think it actually is guaranteed.
Time always
think.
Thankfully intact.
I hope. If it's not guaranteed, I'm gonna wreck myself here.
A new age arrives.
A new age arrives! Alright, there we go. There we go. So we use the Jotun to cast... Oh, it doesn't show signature Jotun. It shows golden Jotun. That's weird. It doesn't show our Jotun. Oh, but you know, it's probably deliberate. So if it showed the signature... If it showed the signature in the history like that attack, you couldn't read the card text. Huh. Here's the made beef short ribs and red wine sauce. Ah. Even after the cleaning. It sounds like you just need to do more bounties. Breach of the just chatting meta. And we've been watching some VTubers that do just chatting. Would we ever do it? I don't know. I don't know. Thing is, if we do just chatting, it's just gonna be, you know... oh shoot, I was supposed to do the Rocket Man after the first game. Is Patchy still here?
I have to make a choice.
If we did just chatting, it would just be like nerd news. More podcast. I said they replied to the wrong comment and was pinned by Glavy.
You stink.
This gives them more value. But right now, I think I don't care.
Always runs out.
Job done.
Let's see. We're so far here. Much healthier than 10,000 people falling you leave your home. That now? I don't know. That could create an uprising. Which is a venue for future Emmett Simpsons quotes. That's the true meta. We were doing that's a paddling earlier. That always killed some gamers Sony did. Yeah, although now, you know. Some of that's been reversed. Not the whole thing. You still can't play it in certain countries, I know. That hasn't been amended, but... They did back off on the account linking thing that really upset people. And she's need Scruffy Dance. Scruffy Dance? Miss J. Mister said we need hell of a boss divers. Oh, we need to play Helldivers as, you know, a furry wolf. I understand that. We could get that mod. People mod Lethal Company like that, right? Canary Embers. I saw here still, I believe, a couple days ago. Apparently it's huge. And yeah, Larry said, what text V rising a little bit? I think it's kind of a Diablo-like, I think. Yeah, what's that V rising about? So, Courage got playing. Gonna work out with Diablo Core more like Divinity. I think it's more like Diablo, but I'm honestly not super sure. I've only seen a tiny bit of gameplay. Yeah, if that one was buffed, we'd have a perfect cycle of hatred. I guess I could still take 4 damage and cycle of hatred, get 3 3/3s.
Alone with my
We could also hit this. Actually, I can still go face, right? We could go Glaive Shark face and do our last Fan the Hammer. If it don't manage to be the same thing. Exactly. But the countries that weren't allowed to play are still not allowed to play, or at least a lot of them aren't. Actually, they add some new ones, supposedly.
time always runs out. You wouldn't get it.
I'm for the cycle of hatred, but the other plays still make sense to me. Starblade's like Dark Souls butts. Is they took things in instant pot, like its old kitchen. It's the Steam release. Wait, to get those wolves quick. Didn't work out. Have another AoE here, right? Vtuber just chat is the goat of just chatting, and maybe we keep talking. Maybe someday we will full VTube up. I keep threatening it over and over. And so they're down with the nerd news. Okay, so right now I just want to.
The pack will feast on your bones!
You wouldn't get it.
Our enemies will
I think I'm gonna glaive bound their face, but yeah, I might deeply regret that. Maybe I should have just killed the snow flurry. Mitchie says save. Good morning. Good to see you, Mitchie. That was Mitchie.
And also, here's save.
We played that clip earlier, Mitchie. We did. Let's see. There's a quick chat for Mitchie. Minecraft there. Doing some visual novels and such. All types of things. Can I kill them here? Would it be possible? Can I make them like the lowest health enemy? I can put them to 6, which is not good enough. But could I kill their board too? Yeah, I mean, I can kill their board pretty good.
Break free!
Pitiful soft skins!
Time always runs out.
I know if I let that die, I get the nesting golem, but... Oh. I hope it's a good weekend so far, Mitchie. Hope it is. Michelle said good morning. Where's our Spock good morning?
Morning.
Thanks to Werewolf with the follow. I appreciate that. Well, we still can't kill them at the moment, but let's see. We got a 2-cost card. Cryopreservation. Get a common treasure.
I raise, you fold.
Pouch of coins. Not super helpful here.
Time always runs
I think I'm too scared to hit this. I think I'm too scared to go 5 when they have that many cards in hand, including a stolen card from my deck. Alright, yeah. They're gonna do us in. They got that random dragon. They got a bunch of cards. Thank you for the bird. You say BT's about free. Oh, it plays on all the memes. Memes are strong. We need to do the Mesa review and I really beg. We usually don't do a. No! Wow, despair. Holy cow, look at all that healing. Oh. I don't think I can do anything here. I've already used my silence. I can get like a freeze and a kill a frozen minion. That's about it. Right? Chaos Nova is not gonna work here. Oh, despair. Random Fi. Wow. Draw 2 Murlocs in your deck. Great. Blah.
runs out.
We need them to attack with the 5 first, as unlikely as that is. Is there listen, just go work on things. Makes sense. Makes sense. Appreciate the I don't know, smiling. There's that bitch.
Need help? Let's give you some extra time.
Wow. Wow, we got crushed at the end.
That was actually pretty cool.
Absolutely crushed. If you hate Priest, there's a match to hate Priest for. Wow, we got so close. But yeah, we usually don't do a mini set review, Glavy. We usually don't. I'll think about it, but I doubt it'll happen. All right. Woof. Woof, 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 woof. He says they were the goat. The big nerfed... Oh, yeah, it takes extra dragons. All right. Despite the loss, here's the Rocket Man. I hope Apache is still around. It took us an extra game. I forgot to do it after the first victory.
And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. The touchdown brings me around again to find I'm not the man they think I am at home. No. I'm a rocket man. Rocket man. Burning out his fuse out here alone. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time. And I think it's gonna be a long, long time.
Alright. Only once a day, 1 win, 1 loss. And Apache could be doing strategic silence, by the way, but strategic silence can work in terms of, I said I would do it after the first game, it took 2 games, and I don't see Apache, so, I actually will refund. I will refund Apache on the Rocket Man, because it did take me a game longer than I said it would take. Keep the Beastmaster. Hope we get specifically our nesting Gomer Renowned Performer. Maybe. Is
I will finish my hunt.
Welcome to my world of pain.
Rocket Man. I don't know. Humans could be. Wait. Whoa. The hair is really low, or the webcam is really low. Rocket Man, you know, humans could be rockets. The song. No, Yugi.
What a find!
No, Yugi. It's a rocket. A rocket is a magical cylinder that flies into the sky. It's where they dispose of our garbage. That would be very expensive. There's no better way to do it. Did you know, Yugi, that every year the moon gets 5% bigger because the moon is just garbage. It's just garbage. It's just garbage floating around the planet. We didn't have a moon before 1953. I don't think that's true. Not cheese. Some cheese goes in the garbage from people who waste food. Terrible people. So were they have his broken cards? Anything they said? Oh, I don't know. I haven't looked super closely at them. On the Discord, we were talking about a new revealed Death Knight card. It's a 5-attack weapon that with 1 durability, but every time every time you every time you swing, if you have 3 corpses, you get a durability back. So as long as you have corpses, you can swing forever. Can worry card of it like that with a taunt. Yeah, they had the 4 attack weapon. Every time you played a taunt, you got an extra durability, and that was quite good in Arena, typically. And thanks to Joey doing this would have been more obvious. Wait. Okay, what you're saying, Ben, I thought you were just talking about, you know, Joey denying landing on the moon, but, you know, Joey's not that silly, not my Joe.
Foe vanquished.
The Glaive Shark is almost really good here. Actually, I can make the Glaive Shark really good if I use the corner. On the other hand, we could just use the Fan the Hammer. Lastly, I mean, we are set up here for a Cycle of Hatred next turn. We could try to do, like, nothing. Because, yeah, if we do nothing, they'll get the 1/1s, which sets up really nicely for the cycle. Huh, okay. Alright, it's only 34 seconds away. It's only 34 seconds away. I'm gonna fake a disconnect, I guess. I'm already almost there. We'll see if they believe it or not. They might not believe it. Now I kinda had the rocket in early, by the way. He said I was going to Dawn Bay. We did do a Dawn Bay. 37 minutes ago. Quantum redeemed it. That's just spicy strats for this early in the weekend. His corpses are from playing taunts. That could be true. Thanks to Care with the follow. I appreciate that. We're going to have to take a 3-minute break after this game, by the way. We're already an hour into the stream. Hasn't felt like an hour. Do you consider Mining Casualty as an OP card area? No. Not OP. I would consider it quite a strong card in Arena. Quite a strong card. I like it a lot, but... Shoot, so... They didn't fall for it. In terms of they didn't hero power.
Time always runs out.
Well... They did this, but now I've taken maybe too much damage to ever win the game.
Strike now.
Well, okay. So I've taken a lot of damage and they have a discovered spell, but we do get an amazing Cycle of Hatred. Maybe they can cycle me right back. If not, though, this could work. They don't have enough mana for the 8/8 plus a hero power, right? But they can cycle us right back. Spell Rattler, they need more AoE than that, though. They need another Glaive Shark, typically. That's a dirty strat's insane! Insane, I tell you, insane! Yeah, my health is so low. Yeah, now they have 30 health, they're close to it. We're probably just gonna die to the 8/8 next turn. So yeah, I tried something. It kind of worked, but not really.
How's the weather down there?
I need this 8 armor. If we can live through this turn. Which I don't know if we can. Amalgam's too small. Elvis says hello, good to see Elvis. Although we're having probably a 1-2 start to the day. Made a risky move here. It kind of paid off, but probably just gonna die now. Probably gonna die the 8/8. Somebody went on the YouTube, by the way, too. But yeah, so Dreamer says going from 0 to 7-2 feels good. I hope I can go from, presumably. I mean, I hope I can go 2-1 here. I always expect the 8-8, though. Another... Oh, it's fail screen. Let's see another workshop mishap. Watch them have the... Well, they don't have the 8-8, but they do have the outcast wolfies. They do have the fur. The big fur. Okay, so we can make one of two moves here, right? We can go... Well, we can go like Fell Rattler, Fan the Hammer. Or we can go Coroner. Actually, I'd freeze this one. I can freeze that and drop the Forge Fiend, which is probably what we'll do. We really need that 8 armor. Yeah.
I have to make a choice.
I think we'll go for this. They have a discovered spell. If they have the Outcast Silence, we're just dead. But yeah, I think this is the necessary move. Freeze that, drop the 8-8. I know that they got a discovered spell, and for the cards. This is our most desperate hour. Yes, we're sending out Elvis presenting the king. And good to have Brad, by the way. Brad with the first time chat. Maybe someone went to an Asian shop looking for Donbei, but they didn't have any in stock. Lots of other Asian stuff. But no Donbei. Maybe they don't think it's worth the high import prices, which is silly. Why'd they trade before playing Snake Eyes? If they could have had Snake Eyes discover an answer to the Forge Fiend, they could have just won the game. Granted, it has to be like a silence answer, but... I hosted... Oh, wait, online grocery delivery. Never done it before. Yeah, but I was just fish to me. Yeah. I don't talk much about IRL stuff, but yeah, I've done it recently, you know, for convenience. And did a lot, you know, the pandemic. But yeah, I also did the yeah, like online grocery delivery when yeah, had some medical problems. So yeah, I've certainly done it a lot over the years for various different reasons. Right now we get some health.
Alone with my thoughts.
We have quite a number of options. Well, it's had but you had the Cuphead. Yeah, the big Cuphead, not Cuphead, Cup of Noodles, added Final Fantasy 15, which was pretty funny, actually. Cool teacher's kind of interesting. I think I still want the nesting golem, though, honestly. Yeah. I almost went face. I mean, face is really important right now. Yes, that's a good evening, President save file.
Fair and nether.
That's just his good evening, President save file.
Let's party!
Welcome to the White House.
Release me, and I will grant you a monstrous discount.
They got Mag Therodon. We're taking the damage.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
That doesn't help us. This can, though. If we had more time, we'd go acrobatics, but we don't. We don't have enough time. Yep. They're at 9. I've got another flanking maneuver, but yeah, they're doing a 3 damage AoE. If they got the 8-8 we talked about earlier, we're dead now. They've had some time to find it. As you know, sometimes you're sleeping tucked in, you suffer with your don't. Yeah, it keeps you at ease. Get a couple of good boys to carry you to dreamland.
Is it safe to feed?
Mr. also says, how they best go Alvaria. The problem. Yeah, now they get to set up really well for their 3 damage AoE. Oh, we lose! We lose! Random exile. Ah! Man. Both get 2 games in a row. 2 games in a row we lose just because the opponent is able to stack lifesteal at the end. Off RNG, actually. 2 in a row. Painful. Painful.
A frozen treat as sweet as me.
I use Mothership, they need extremely minimal damage to kill us.
I have to make a choice.
Now, Shark, well, that's the thing. So, the thing about Shark is that it can still do damage next turn, whereas the Mothership can't go face if I delay it.
You wouldn't get it.
I have to hit the one I froze unless I want to get down the mid-outcast guards, but now they only need a grand total of 3 damage to kill us. Really easy to do. Really easy. Yeah, 2 workshop mishaps for massive, massive lifesteal. After the Outcast Wolves, after the Discovered Magtherodon. Again, we've been streaming for over an hour 14 minutes. We do have to take a break after this game. Hoping to recover from this presumed 1-2. Still not giving up. Still not yet giving up. But maybe I should.
Each scar vanquished.
Wow. More Outcast Wolves. Completely destroyed this match. Completely annihilated. If we want to keep playing the game, we need to get like Blizzard off Snow Flurry. Very, very, very few other options.
Find another snack.
Destroy all frozen minions. I need the other card to, you know, be Frost Nova to freeze all minions. Not what we got. Alright, rough one. 2 rough matches in a row. Priest wins with a random Phi. A random Phi, and then takes 2 turns to finish. Just not that they wouldn't have beat us without the 2 turns. But yeah, random Phi lifesteal. And then this Demon Hunter gets a random workshop mishap to win the game. Yeah, 2 matches in a row. Lost to random lifesteal. Whew. Feels bad. Feels bad. 1-2. I still have faith in this deck, but those were not the matchups for us. We'll be back in 3 minutes to see if we can recover from 1-2. Whew, rough start. Rough start. rough start with the 1-2. Both losses to lifesteal off RNG. And thank you very much to Josh. First of the day, hopefully not the last.
This is where the fun begins.
The fun begins at 1-2 against, oh man, Warrior is probably not our best matchup either. But yes, Josh says it's never going to stop. Lars goes with, don't forget you're here forever. And there's something else about that. What was it? Oh yeah, you said it's never going to stop. I'm like, do you mean this deck? It could give him 11 wins. Or do you mean your sub? Which, hey, that 26 months gets up to like 80. That'll be good times had by all.
I raise, you fold.
Thanks to, not quite amazing, right? Thanks to Annie with the follow. I appreciate it. I had to process the name. All right. 2 into 2 into coin 4. They used a forged bellowing flames. I mean, they do 2 overkill here and 3 overkill there, but it does get us off forward. Tries to recover from what they assume was a horrible bout of food poisoning this week. Oh, well, hey. Glad you are past that. Sorry it happened, but glad you're past it. Nah, look at your chat history. It's because you're talking about Darth Jar Jar last time you were here. That's why you were sick.
We'll cut right to the chase.
Watching this series since I'm 9, Laos. Well, Laos is also watching that show. I haven't seen. They might have gotten a bad burger. It says, don't Darth who now? There's a long-running, I'm trying to remember your familiarity level with Star Wars, player. I'm trying to remember. You haven't seen much of Star Wars, right? I think. But yeah, you've probably seen, in some fashion, Jar Jar Binks, the slapstick Gungan character from the prequels. You know, Misa Jar Jar Binks, that guy. There's a long-running meme of sorts, although a few people take it actually seriously, which is silly. There's a long-running theory that Jar Jar, despite being this
Ancient power.
Jar Jar, despite being this really slapstick, silly character, is actually the mastermind behind everything. Darth Jar Jar. He planned it all. And so he tries to subscribe to this ideology. And yeah, it's experiencing it's not a theory, it's the truth. It's experiencing a bit of a resurgence right this second because there's a blade storm. Those are pretty rare to see. Let me see if I can find it.
Alone with my thoughts.
I'm actually gonna do the mothership. I don't know. I really considered not going for it. This freeze could be good. Let's see. There it is. There it is. Let's see if I can bring it on screen. It'll take a second. I've seen the base stuff.
Wrangling whelps is harder than it looks.
We need this stuff on. I just don't know if the audio is safe. But yeah, it's experiencing a bit of a resurgence. They put out this trailer. They put out a trailer for a new Lego Star Wars thing. That's why. That's why. Once I knew it. It's actually coming out in 2 days. But that's why. That's why I experienced a bit of resurgence, because they're doing it in this thing that is explicitly not canon, explicitly a joke. It's not true. It's impossible.
Not true. That's impossible.
There you go. Womp, womp, womp.
Ancient power.
Bump, 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 bump. Ah, well, we don't go. We don't go 1-3. That tower said hello there, by the way.
Hello there. Hello there.
Get another furry victory. Luke, you said my son joined me, so like that. We gonna rule the galaxy together, okie day. Stream's over.
Alberia versus Illyria.
David Cage.
No one knows the truth of my sorrow.
No wonder that Star Wars Eclipse game isn't getting done. Luke being half Gungan. I tries Darth Jar to go through Resurgence. Believes it's they want, yeah. Good to see deal damage, by the way. The 3-star damage dealers. I missed you for a minute. I missed you for a minute because I was looking up that Star Wars clip. We see they may have subliminally picked up on watching that Inside Number 9 show. Good to see Count as well. Count also had the hello there, like a tarot.
Hello there.
Ba-da-ba, ba-dum-ba-ba-ba. Well, I just missed turn 1 and turn 2 as a demon hunter. That's really bad. Druid aims and do it for her. That could be really bad too. Do it for her. Ew.
This beast will not be tamed.
Yogi, is Jar Jar a furry? What? No. No, I meant does Jar Jar enjoy the werewolf win? I don't know. Here you go, Drew. Drew enjoys. There you go. There you go. Treasure gets his skill. I mean, more of a ponderer. A ponderers. I did coin nesting, but if we didn't do this, we could possibly get a coin, a hero power coin Glaive Shark next turn. Did you ever just spin out? Ash says, Inside Emerald is a direct sequel of Psychoville? Huh. Oh, one of the episodes is, actually, not the whole thing. Yeah, which makes sense, because you said it's an anthology anyway. Alright. Well, Glaive Shark could be good against the Noyos they're coming up.
I have to make a choice.
Not many amazing options for us here. I guess we are going to open up the Anoyos right now. Okay. They used to live the League of Gentlemen. I think it's the same producers.
You are so cute! Yes, you are!
Huge. I've been seeing headlines about like somebody not performing at Eurovision, but I have no idea what they're about. I've just been seeing them highly upload on Reddit. Oh crap! I got this shade down. I've got the silence on the pet collector. However, I don't think we are going to silence the pet collector, are we? We're going to do this.
Ancient power.
I'm worried what beast they're going to get off the pet collector, because they're going to trade down to the 4-3 probably.
Put this apple on your head.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, okay. Lots of knives coming at us. Knife. 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 So they don't actually kill off the pet collector, though, as we expected them to. Which means I can do the silence. Nostalgic combo with Knife Juggler. It's true. That's true. It is the 10th anniversary meta still. I can technically hit this and do Glaive Shark, but going to 15 now, I don't know.
Alone with my thoughts.
Would get a 4-3 on board, though. Could be worth it. This is apparently insulted staff backstage or something. Okay. Yeah, I've only been seeing the headlines. I haven't cared to dig into it. This is a bunch of baited Switch episodes. What do we like now? Now, what do we like? Probably just flanking maneuver.
Alone with my thoughts.
We're not really getting ahead here is the problem.
This is our chance! Like 'em! This is our chance! Like 'em!
All I'm doing is, I'm staying one step behind.
This may just be my best song yet.
As they say, would you like to continue with cards from all sets or back to the usual next rotation? Gladys says, give me Discovery pools, can't handle this anymore. Don't know why I put a question mark in there. So you want Discovery from discrete pools, yeah? Because I don't know, I actually have been really enjoying discovering from, I've been enjoying Discover and random cards being reduced in strength and seeing a lot wider variety there. I've actually really liked that, actually. Although I can kind of understand not enjoying it. But yeah, I've actually really liked that part of it. But yeah, if they do keep it, I suppose I would want to see them,
It's art.
and I don't know if we can get this, right? I feel like I would want a very different, set of curated cards for the drafting, right? I don't know if we can expect that, every 2 months type thing. I mean, maybe we should be able to expect that, but would they actually do it? I kind of doubt it. And yeah, if we're given a choice between keeping the wider Discovery and random pools, but also the set of draftable cards changing very little, versus having, a smaller pool of Discover, but getting a very different meta by going to a limited set of sets. I would rather have a very different meta. So that's a thing. Wrong Magtheridon. This is so expensive, but the lifesteal could still be worth it.
Break free.
You look at today's basic cards. I looked at most of them. I don't know if I saw everyone, but yeah, I saw at least 2 of the Death Knight cards. Thank you, Blue, by the way, with the follow, if I didn't say it. Thanks to Blue. This is one time they had a brand new game show advertised on TV. Halfway through, it got all weird. Turned out to be a secret inside number 9 episode. What's it called? Shit show. They're allowed to do that sort of thing. Nice. That type of thing is cool. Although, yeah, it's the unusual thing there is, right. It kind of only appeals to new viewers, right? If they don't reveal it ahead of time, then, yeah, game show fans might tune in, and maybe they'll see it, they, oh, that was neat, and go look at the show, right? That's an advertising thing. But people who are already a fan of Inside Number 9 might not, watch game shows at all, and then they would miss it. So it's kind of odd. It's kind of odd that it appeals much more to new viewers than existing viewers. Fans miss out. I might activate Hidden Meaning here.
Life as we know it.
I don't activate Hidden Meaning. We haven't checked for freezing trap, right? Oh, we haven't checked for bait and switch either. That's exactly. It's such a losing move in terms of ratings. It's fun novel and they don't care. I don't care. I really don't care. It doesn't matter. So there. Obliterate. They go down to 9 health. So they get these barrels of monkeys. We've seen barrel. Actually, in fact, I might do some Twitch shoutouts there. Barrel's hanging out for over an hour. That deserves a big Twitch shout out. There we go. Let's see. So we were worried about bait and switch, worried about freezing trap. We equip Marrow Slicer. Can play the Abyssal for 6. The Cycle of Hatred could almost work here.
I have to make a
The Chaos Nova actually works very well. But I think I'm still gonna do this. And that's a question of how scared am I of bait and switch? I'm pretty scared of bait and switch. I think we're just gonna hang back. Let's actually discount by 2, I forgot. Alright, it could be freezing trap. I'm gonna choose to be scared of bait and switch. His love stuff like 7th seems to be on a little on its way out. Yeah, sometimes you still get stuff with streaming, right? I'm trying to think of some examples. If anybody has examples, feel free to share them. Sometimes they'll put up weird stuff, right? Like the show BoJack Horseman is, based around the concept of the main character being a washed-up 90s sitcom star. And so one day they put up a in-universe episode of the sitcom. And so that was something odd they uploaded on the streaming. So it was, in fact, freezing trap. Okay. Although now they have a second secret, too, don't they?
What a find! And
This could trigger, like explosive trap, but
You need to get it.
if it's explosive trap, they still die, right?
power!
Fanhammer of Jotun wins the game. Alright. Yeah, what's poppin'? And yeah, with that shout out there, again, we mentioned it like an hour and a half ago, but so many people have tuned in. By our long-term friend of the stream was playing some Hearthstone Arena the other day. But also, yeah, does a lot of Warframe, a lot of co-op games. Warframe, Gunfire Reborn, Paladins, all types of stuff. Stardew Valley. 3 wins, 2 losses. At least he made it up to the global average after a rough start, 1-2. So today they schedule a repeat episode. Most people don't bother watching. Bit of the episode, the sound turns off. Nancy apologizes, and like the entire 50 minutes until it's revealed, it's all part of another secret episode reveal. I such things only a value those watching TV live. It's nice to be part of it at the time. And again,
The truth of my
anybody keeping up with the series, why would they necessarily tune in for a repeat? So yeah, kind of odd moves. I guess we'll keep the Beastmaster and hope we get one of the 2 synergy cards with it.
welcome to my world of pain.
There's our Jotun, our signature Jotun, which actually has, like the Aurora Borealis there. I think it was Glavy? Somebody asked if I could see the Aurora. It's the Northern Lights, right? And we stream from McMurdo Base in Antarctica, so it's the complete wrong side of the planet.
have sworn it went back together.
The corrected fans are ready and willing for any nonsense. Yeah, I mean, today with how connected some people are, I'm less connected than some people, right? I don't have like, Twitter alerts on my phone or whatever, or Discord or what have you. But yeah, some people certainly do. Some people certainly do. And those people, if the community started chatting about the weird thing happening, even on a repeat episode, they could mobilize over the satellites. Yeah, and you get chain lights in there. That's true, there are, but can you see them? No. Well, save file, you are an odd streamer, but you do a good furry meme. Oh no, my stream is ruined. But what if I were to take a VOD from Neo Greg's stream and substitute it as my own? Delightfully devilish save file.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
There's a guys in 200 plus servers and 50 group chats. The home. I've got, like maybe 40 server stops and like 0 group chats. But like I said, Barrel does co-op stuff. I don't. I'm antisocial. Got some DMs, but group chats, well, actually a couple technically, but not in a while. How's that going today? Well, we had a rough start at 1-2. Dedicate that win, by the way, Josh. I don't know if I dedicate a win to Josh with the 26 months of sub like half an hour ago. But yeah. We had a rough start. We've had a lot of chat. It's been a very chatty day so far. Sometimes things are a little quiet, sometimes not. Today it's not been quiet. Today it's been very chatty, which is nice. Some are like, like 40 Discord servers, but like, 20 of them are for Genshin Impact characters. White Dog said Northern Lights last reached the Galapagos Islands, and they're visible at the equator in the start of the Southern Hemisphere. Tough if you're in, an urban area, though, and surrounded by buildings. Josh says, what? I don't think I dedicated a win to you, so I dedicated the last win to you, the one we just got, the third win. I should like to dedicate a win to somebody who, subs or something.
Did that just move?
The pack will feast on your
Pick me!
Deal with the devil. Reload the chamber.
I'm always.
I guess we'll still take deal with a devil, even though it's pricey. Yeah, those are their hella sick increase. The tribe was saying they had some food poisoning. Yeah, you're hella sick. Hope you recover swiftly. Here's a fan hammer killing the containment unit. They got a bigger minion. That could be a problem. I can kill it by using the other fan hammer and full trading. Or be brave, be bold, let him keep the 12-12. That'd be very brave and bold. I might be brave and bold here. It might get me killed.
I have to make a choice.
Yeah, thanks, you did very helpfully. I did double their stats.
Time
I
always
got
runs
smorky stuff. Huh. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. All right. Time to die now. Did you get play Hades 2? Almost certainly will play Hades 2. The question is, am I gonna play Hades 2 in early access? Which is a bit of a different question. Another fan, the hammer, but it just shoots the little taunts. We can go like trade, cycle of hatred. We'll be back up at 19 health against the 12-12.
I have to make a choice.
Well, can they do like the extra 6 damage they need with like glacial advances? But yeah, Hades 2, yeah, we streamed all of Hades 1 up to the credits, although he didn't do the epilogue. I really liked it. I've heard really great things about the Hades 2 early access. Are we gonna do it in early access, or are we gonna wait for the full release? I don't know. Yeah, that was the same thing. I played, but maybe it's released. Did you play Hades 1? You know, if you didn't play Hades 1, obviously you could go play Hades 1 to get ready for Hades 2. Yeah, still gotta finish 1, right? There it is. Yeah, I could see going back and doing the epilogue of Hades 1 while waiting for Hades 2 to get some more patches. Maybe they said they'd wait, which could make sense, especially when I still have Hades 1 content I could do. We put many hours in Hades 1. Yeah, we hit the credits, so we did the 10 loops, but the 10 victories. I did not do the epilogue. All the dialogue. That's a lot of those ambrosias. He says, I don't like it. Guess with every popular game, there's some weirdos like you didn't enjoy it. So I'm not actually super huge on the genre, right? I'm not super huge on the... why do I say super so much? See, where's the barrel clip, you know? Make it finally say it's super.
Yeah, save's really cool. Cool dude. I would even venture to say super cool.
Say super. Far too much. Far too much. I discarded. I discarded the Inquisitor and the Fan Hammer. I showed other ways I could kill him, type thing. As they could bring themselves to trade the Death Wing into a 3-3. I could, though. You know I could. We died anyway. This is last. Alright. 4 wins, 2 losses. Best of the character. It's pretty. Very pretty. I get a friend. Because I mentioned Wyatt. Yeah. I've seen some of the character designs, the character updates for Hades 2. One of them in particular is pretty cool and looks very interesting, but I guess it's a spoiler, so I probably won't bring it up. I like the streamer Woolly Versus. You know, I've mentioned Woolly Versus a lot, and yeah, Woolly Versus was playing Hades 2, and Wooly really likes the muscly girls, and Hades 2 has them in spades.
My sorrow.
Get a little hot under the collar. Those are kind of gifting out some Hades. The gift of demons. Could just hero power there. Delay. Delay getting the Beastmaster off the 3-2. We're looking to draw Nesting Golem, a renowned performer, and we do. Very nice. It looks like we're, you know, doing big cheats here.
What a find!
It looks like, you know, I've got this ridiculous Death Rattle synergy deck. Dang, they didn't miss. Would have been super nice if they missed. Super! I say super so much now.
As sweet as me.
Pretty good frost spells, actually, but we don't have it now. It's super unfortunate. Oh, by the way, that we might do. I do some big Twitch shoutouts later. There's one for Panda. We did one for Barrel. There's one for Panda. Panda streams Mario Maker 2. If you're interested in that, check out Panda.
Break free!
Sickly?
Show's over.
Show's over. Show's over. Show's over.
Mind if I roll need? Come, shop, browse, smell.
Outcast Blind Box, but it's very easy to get this over to the left side of our hand anyway.
What a find! And
You wouldn't get it.
ancient power!
Like another snap.
Ooh. Well, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get more frost spells by freezing that.
Show's over.
How much you wanna do is up to you.
Can they survive the ring of death?
Did that just...
Very sweet silence. Droid redeems a Sephifax. Hasn't been off cooldown for very long at all. You know, it's a 9-minute cooldown. We're less than 2 hours into the stream.
This will be a massive.
Ooh. Out there. It's wholesome stream with good boys.
クラウド、お前に頼みがある。どん兵衛を食べないか。
興味ないね。
クラウド、どん兵衛を食べるんだ。
しつこいぞ。
ドンギツネを見るたび思い出せ。お前を導くのはドンギツネだ。ドンギツネはいつでもお前のそばにいる。
どん兵衛、どん兵衛、どん兵衛。
いい子だ。売り上げクラスファースト。日清のどん兵衛。どん兵衛を送ろうか。日清。
Donbei, the Donbei that Glavy sought out, but could not find.
Alone with my thoughts.
Ooh, Observer. Yeah, this is direct damage, though.
Time always runs out.
I really like Observer, actually. I'm gonna play Observer. What do we got? We got Counterspell, which could be sweet. And we got Double Cross, which could be sweet. So we get to draw 2 cards, but the Counterspell didn't work. I need another silence. We had 1 silence. I need another. Glaive Shark and Fiddler Ram gets me AoEs. The Glaive Bound Ab can put them to 4 health. That doesn't put them low enough for Fan the Hammer. Droid says they got like a paper lantern with fox hair. It's the Donbei symbol, right? I kind of couldn't get the whole the whole logo, but yeah, it's the symbol. It's the symbol for the Donbei with the Sephiroth hair and fox ears. There's the logo. Yep, you did. Yeah, it's actually very new. I put it out literally yesterday.
Time always runs out.
We're just trying to get them low enough on health that we can kill them with Fan the Hammer. Yeah, with the glaive bound thing too. This is finally, geez, there you go. We got a lot of animated emote slots. Did that one static. Maybe I'll redo it as animated. Okay, so now one off lethal. Right. Yeah, we still might be stuck. Right. I need one more mana to kill him with Glaive Shark, Glaive Bound.
Another snap.
This could help. Oh, these both help a lot. These both help a lot, actually. Sweet. Actually, maybe I shouldn't play the Ice Barrier. Maybe I should play the Fell Rattler, just to get more damage available on board. But yeah, really we're just trying to kill him with Glaive Shark, Glaive Bound. There's a new manga series of 32 books, so yay. Ah. What is it? There says, to say its name would get me banned in Twitch chat. Oh, okay, well. Ooh, spicy. Hope you enjoy. Just like my Japanese animes. Oh, Apothecary Diaries. Okay, yeah, no, I've heard. I have heard good things, in fact. There's a gnome private. And there's a dead warlock. Alright. Ooh, they almost got us with those taunts. But we pull through up to 5 wins. Last I learned that GPU hardware acceleration is a thing. Literally never turned on for the decade you had this PC. Maybe you should try it. Oh, yeah, quite possibly. Can occasionally cause problems, but a lot of times it's helpful for various things. I actually have... it can sometimes cause problems, though. Like, when we play our clips... When we play our clips, like, I
must have more.
I actually have hardware acceleration deliberately turned off on those clips because it was actually causing problems. It was like, it was spiking the GPU slightly too hard. It was disrupting the stream, actually. All right, we got 5 wins. Up from 1-2. Happy to see it. But yeah, Apothecary Diaries. I haven't seen any of it myself. I've heard some praise for it, including from Deem the Dragon. They really love it. But yeah. So I've been thinking about hopping on this anime for the first time in a while. Besides Agresco, I watched on Netflix, and The Way of the House Husband, I watched on Netflix. But yeah, I've been thinking of hopping in and watching that friend line or whatever show, the Elfie one that everybody was praising. Fallen says, fallen angel, he fights a buddy. The, I don't know. Fallen Lord seems to be one. I think you're already still a degree on top. A dog, app dog. You're the man now, dog. It's good as bowing up your door wheel. I guess I'll keep both of these.
Welcome to my world of pain.
He says, you're the man now, dog. Punch the keys, for God's sake. Old school, yeah. I'm
Greetings.
I don't know about school, but I'm old. I'll probably kill our fossil fanatic, but I'm gonna put it down there. I see you have it turned off when playing clips specifically. Very confused. Seems you ever saw off switch to the PC. So bad with this stuff. I think hardware acceleration for the PC does hardware acceleration for like Windows Explorer. I think. Whereas you can also have hardware acceleration on like a media player specifically. Fair Timothy was safety, not guaranteed. You've only done this once before.
Alone with my thoughts.
You're extinct.
I'm thinking about watching that Flynn anime. Phone says, hello there.
Hello there.
General Kenobi, very modern memes that I don't understand. I've seen those words. I have no idea what it is. Yeah, the negotiator, to negotiate. Wait, taxes? Oh, wow, what? Thank also hello there.
Hello there.
Boop. General Kenobi, the negotiator. But yeah, I always say, and you know, Fallen, you watched it, right? You watched through. You watched through Clone Wars. Fallen says they're in brain rot. Wait, I have a button for that now. I think. Do I have an on button?
I have to
I
make
think
a
so.
choice.
Let's see. Do I have an on button? I might have it on, but I might need to bring it up specifically.
Alone with my thoughts.
I probably. It looks like I don't have it on, but I'll still go get it. Alright, we got a trade here. We got to. Yeah, we're actually gonna Snow Flurry. Oh, come back. How did I lose the webcam? I didn't mean to lose the webcam. Texas do it for on cooldown. Is that what save lives for? On and off stream. Amazing Windows does have more 3D effects than widespread GPUs are now. They did, you know, they did like, you know, back in like Windows Vista, they did like transparency effects and some other fancy stuff, and people got annoyed because it caused RAM problems, it caused performance problems. Oh, so they watched Star Wars. Right. You bought 7 Lego sets. Wow. We're actually just showing a Lego Star Wars clip of the new special that's coming out. What I was saying to you, Paul, was you saw Clone Wars. So what's really funny, I don't know if you realized it, it's because of that scene. It's because of that scene in episode 3 where General Grievous says, the negotiator. But he also specifically, Anakin says, General Grievous, you're shorter than I expected. And because of that one line, where it's clear that Anakin and Grievous have never met face to face, for the whole 7 seasons of Clone Wars, Anakin and Grievous don't meet face to face. Because of that one line. It's like part of the reason they made Ahsoka. Wish they could have somebody besides Kenobi fight Grievous.
To make a choice.
They can still Wheeler said that gets to the big stream milestone with the 10,000 followers. I appreciate Wheeler with over 3 years of sub and the tier 1 sub that helps. The tier 1 sub that helps with the plus program, the very important plus program. Hey, we also hit the milestone there. The first of 2 milestones.
Excellent decision.
Another excellent decision. More than 3 years of excellent decisions. Hope you keep making them. To me from one line. Yeah, supposedly, Dave Filoni has said this. That, George Lucas, they had like a character illustration for Ahsoka was going to be like a more minor character or something. And like George Lucas pointed and said, that's Anakin Skywalker's apprentice. And Dave Filoni said, Anakin Skywalker doesn't have an apprentice. And George Lucas says, Anakin Skywalker has an apprentice. And the show was made. Was it a... 3 on Amalgam. Cyborg Sith Lord Small. Grievous is not a Sith Lord, but he has been trained in the Jedi arts by Count Dooku. Darth Vader is a cyborg Sith Lord, though. Just imagine a world where you can fly around. Wait, what? Imagine Word, where you can fly around a document from the point of a small biplane. Spot grammar mistakes. Wait, is this a follow-up to some other message? Because I'm confused as heck.
Alone with my thoughts.
What?
What a fine and ancient power.
This is their tall, huh? I am also very, very tall. If I ever visit Japan, I'll have problems. It's weird they said to care so much about that one line. Aren't there all sorts of contradictions in the media? Absolutely. Absolutely. One of the biggest weird ones is, Obi-Wan saying, don't seem to recall ever owning a droid. Very interesting. And, yeah, yeah, that line ends up really weird. I think I'm gonna play Amalgam, although we could go double fan the hammer to set up lethal. Woohoo! Somebody gave Halveria a couple of guns. Nothing higher than a werewolf with guns. You have to hit the invisible, and I accidentally did. So if they have another 1-cost taunt here, they survive. I'm gonna give it the program. Imagine Microsoft Word, 3D Windows OS. You got to biplane grammar 26 for the cockpit. Oh, okay. It's like when I played No Man's Sky in VR, and I pinned a media player showing Futurama episodes to my No Man's Sky vehicle. That was fun. Watching some Futurama, looking at the alien landscapes. Yeah. Now I understand. It's a Unix system. I know this. All right. It's the double fan. All right. Hey, big smork. Moose says, what could possibly go wrong? Possibly go wrong. First thing that's ever gone wrong. All right. We were 1-2. We have crawled our way up to 6-2, right at the edge of infinite. It'd be really nice to get a 7 after 1-2. But we are 2 hours in the stream now, so we're going to take our second 3-minute break. Hope you're going to see if we get the infinite. And dedicate that win, by the way. Dedicate the 6th win to Wheeler with the very appreciated 37 months of sub. And congratulations on the 10,000 followers. 10,003 now. Holy cow. All right, we're back. We're back in 3 minutes. There was still something else I was going to get or do, though, right? We're talking about Star Wars. Talk about General Grievous. There was something else I was going to talk about or bring up. I don't know. Maybe I'll remember it during the break. Alright, let's get back to it. 6 wins, 2 losses. Pizza wonders about maybe the sound. No, I remembered. I had to scroll up. Fawn was saying they had brain rot. And I don't have this one on a button, but the Fawn was saying they had brain rot, and so yeah, this was the Vix clip. Vix switch.
It's, you know what it is? You know what it is? It's VTuber culture that's rotted my brain. It's really what it is, yeah?
There it is. There's the brain rot. There's the brain rot. That's what I was thinking of.
No one knows the truth of my sorrow.
Alright. Wish they have bone eyes. My one regret is I have. Or had bone eyes. Or is it have? I was so busy being an 80s guy, I forgot to cure my bone-itis.
Welcome to my world of pain. It's art!
We beat one warrior, right? We beat one warrior. Can we beat another? Good draw. Good draw. Anything playable was a good draw.
This place is scary.
Wow, hey, we got the Beastmaster off of the Razor Boar. Okay. So let's us explode on the board. Mana, you know, getting a bunch of stuff down on 3, but now... now they have way more cards than us. Way more cards than us. Might be setting up a clear with the... the Bellowing Flames. Jotun, playable next turn. Alright. Could shoot him in the face, or we can just hero power. I don't know if I want a Chaos Strike, because it gives, I might draw something that's good with Jotun, which I did, but I was gonna draw that anyway. Alright. Well, pretty much definitely playing Jotun next turn.
Get your ugly mug out of my face.
Oh, no! No! I hit them for exactly 5 damage and let them play the Stormpike Marshal for 1 mana instead of 4. Ah! Punished for face. Again. We are going to play Jotun. We are going to play Jotun, but fan the Hammer would have hit this 3 times, hit that 3 times. I could have hero powered plus trade there and got that back to full health. There's the Bellowing Flames that I expected earlier. They draw, taunt me by +2/+2. This is Scottish lady. Wait, it's Stormpike Marshal? Get a silence there, we get a silence here.
Did that just...
I don't really need the coin. Shoot, looks like we're gonna get a 6-win run. Currently, I mean, they used to have so many cards, and they still got 19 health. Another testing dummy, which we have another silence for, but yeah, really, really, really strong. Back-to-back testing dummies. We say, you can do this. I'm glad we have the second silence, at least.
I raise, you fold.
Feels like we need an 8/8 demon, like we've got off blind box in the past. We'll not to have taunts. We'll not to have significant armor gain. They get divine shields, but no taunt. If we hero power and hit them, they go down to 5. But that counts as the lowest health minion for the Fan the Hammer. However, if we draw our other Fan the Hammer,
To make a choice.
I can do Fan, Coin, Fan, right? Any damage from Noggling is lethal. Would this be lethal, though? Because I would... well, no, I'll be putting them to... I won't be hero powering, so they will be too high. Maybe you're right. Maybe I should go over here.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Those do not do damage. They have a lot of damage.
Time always runs out. You wouldn't get it.
This will break
There's 3 armor. There's 3 armor. I'm gonna have no extra armor. There's 3.
I smell gold in them there waters.
Very, very, very low on health. They have 10 health. There's blind box. Oh yeah, I get the random demons. Huh? Makes this not really very easily upcastable.
Pick me! Pick me!
Ooh. Ooh. Okay. 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 I said, Jotun, you've done it again. Oh, that sounds positive to me. Good news. Their board is clear. Bad news. They still got armor up. We're out of Fan the Hammers in our deck. He does that, boss. You've done it again. No! That's their 3rd drafted testing dummy. I'm out of silences. Nice Jotun flanking. The Void Crusher is kind of cool, actually.
What a find! And fully intact.
I don't like this.
We're about to take a lot of damage.
This is our chance!
It's art!
Ancient power!
Yeah, no fail spells to draw. Well, we have another flanking maneuver and they know it. We have 7 health. Get the blind box outcastable. Frenzy, another card draw. Congrats on the 10,000. Well deserved. I appreciate it. Yeah, we dropped to 9,999 during the stream. Somebody unfollowed. But right now we're at 10,003. Is the fantastic value walk down? Yeah, 6-2, right at the edge of infinite. Or not. Find our destiny. They're at 10, we're at 7. Oh, I said we're at 10,000. Now we're at 10,004. Is big followed. I appreciate that. Oh, so I got... Okay, this is fine. So I get a couple of 3/3s, but they get a 4/4. But we get the flanking, so that's okay. I think I'm gonna play Blind Box, but I could do Floating Watcher. I can't press it.
I hope this isn't a mistake.
Here's a mistake, but we're gonna take Circus Amalgam. Well, the lowest cost minion deck. That draws the Fnatic. It makes it easy. Oh, actually, this looks good. Honestly. To play both, does that work? Wait, play both which? Play both which where? Might not understand the question.
Time always runs out.
This is our chance! This is our chance!
The random something one and the spooky watcher one. So yeah, I could play flanking, and I can play the watcher. But yeah, I can't. I don't have enough mana to also play the blind box. If I play the blind box, I'm committing to not playing the floating watcher. Is basically what's happening there. A little bit of healing. I have another Cycle of Hatred, but to make it ideal, I'd have to take 6 damage, which feels very iffy right now.
Make a choice.
I said, wait, how do you want... do you see something I don't? You might. Play the 3 cost and cycle. Yeah. This'll die to the Death Realm. We'll get 4 3/3s. Not a bad idea by any means. It's tough for them to play.
Time always runs out.
It's tough for them to play in a Cycle of Hatred going forward. I guess I like it. What?
I like this plan. This is a good plan.
That's a rare treasure and 6 armor. We're down to 8. Ooh, they're drawing more cards. He's a Glaive Shark, but it's not getting played this turn.
Bear your sword.
So they use their rare treasure. They're at 8. They've got an Outriders Axe up. We have a Lifesteal Taunt with hardly any attack up. 4. Wow! They filled this with pirates. And now he's pirate crew to hand. They cost 1. Discover 3 pirates to crew Nelly's ship. But yeah, they don't get the pirates, on this turn. We just kill them next turn? That would be convenient. Get a random get a random outcast card. We don't need it, right? It's lethal? Yeah, pretty sure, especially because this goes up by +2/+2. Ooh. Also do this. Random wolves are always good. Random furries are always good.
Your soul is
mine. We got the infinite. I thought when we were really far behind in the middle of that game, and when they played like the 3rd testing dummy, I didn't think we could make it. We looked very lost. We came through. Give a little bit of credit to Lyris, because I don't think I was going to make that play Lyris went for. In fact, I'm pretty darn sure I wasn't. And worked out in this case. It says, Jotun giveth the wolves. It says, random fur. Okay, give a second. Wait, what? Errol DMs me with some cat ear stuff I can't show on stream. Holy cow. That wins 2 losses. It's the internet's right in this case. In this case.
The internet's right.
Right. Yeah, in fact, there's no such thing as random shit. Oh, laser-focused precision. The clasp with Jotun. Yeah, Moose said the whoa, another if I didn't read I might have.
Versus
Yeah, those taunts were up. Did I dedicate a win to Wheeler? That was such a long game. I don't know if I dedicated a win to Wheeler with 37 months of sub. I think I did, but if I didn't, hey, dedicate the win to Wheeler with 37 months. Gonna do the redeem, but it's on cooldown. Wait, is it on cooldown because Falcon just redeemed it? Man, Falcon redeemed it, do it for her.
You know the kind of freaks up there who drool all over you.
There you go. There you go, Falcon. With very, very directed fur. Trying to get the renown before we're off Beastmaster. Is there a funky new thing made for stuff, though? I think I've heard you say the word funky here again. You know what I saw? I'm gonna look into some of this stuff. Especially because I'm trying to, people have heard me say I'm trying to, maybe incentivize people, and a lot of people already do, of course. Like J-Master's got 100 gifted subs this month, right? No kidding. But, I've been talking about maybe doing the Save Battle Pass, a new way to encourage people to support the stream. But largely because our sponsored stuff hasn't been as good this year as last year. So far this year. But yeah, I saw, we rated the channel, Code channel, Vtuber, which I had seen the last Seahorse raid. So we rated Code Channel. They had some really neat channel point redeems that I hadn't seen before on other channels. I don't know if there are channels that have them, but I'd never see them. They had, anybody who's played like Dark Souls, the talking stones that you can drop. You like walk up to somebody for a duel and you drop a talking stone and you go, hello, very good. They had a channel point redeem to do those. Yeah, had a piece of, and I might be able to tell you what they are. Oh, they're good. Yeah, come on, ring, right? Yeah, the prattle plates in Elden Ring. Yeah, and so they also had that concept in Dark Souls. Anyway, and so yeah, on their channel they had a redeem to do those sounds, and yeah, you would press a number. You would enter a number into the channel point redeem, which you can do a text entry demanded for a channel point thing, and depending on the number you entered would change the sound it would play on their stream. So you could press 1 for hello, and you could press like 4 for very good. I was like, that's neat. And they had another one I thought was neat. They also had a costume gotcha, and so it would like RNG into a way to manipulate their VTube model. Which I thought was kind of cool, too. I'd seen something similar for that one on another channel, but not very often, honestly. Anyway, but yeah, they had some neat redeems. Gave me some ideas. We use Jotun effectively. It feels so powerful for me. Oh, yeah, I mean, this deck has 3 fans of knives. 3 fan the hammers. We got 3 fan the hammer scythe, and we've got 2 fossil fanatics to draw them. So we've gotten a lot of, free fans. You should become a VTuber. Hey, we've been threading that for a while, Noir. We've been threading that for a while. By the way, it's off stream right now. It's off stream, but continue. Thank you to Noir. Noir, who put together the Save Files Workshop logo for this expansion. Usually I do it, but Noir did. I was happy because I was not feeling up to it at the time. It was very convenient timing. Very appreciate that.
Who here can spell Zinjari? Anybody?
Pick me! Pick me!
Voila! Holy break free!
Let's see. Versus Smith test me how to do that. Might have to get rid of one or two outfits though. that you wouldn't want to roll into randomly.
Raise shields. Red alert.
Maybe like it. Band with spin. Spinning out. Fire sale. Oh, the burning. But I have to trade into the 1/1 taunt. Hey, great silence. Amazing silence. Oh, they could, yeah. I mean, they're getting close to dead, honestly. But yeah, we'll still use the silence. Because it's really, really good here.
You honor your ancestors.
Still gonna do a glaive shark here instead of a fan. Because listen, try some stuff, it's cute, but it's like... Not stuff you really should try. Oh, okay. Not necessarily the red alert, just stuff you want to save. Okay. You understand how I took the other page.
You honor your ancestors. The day is yours. I yield.
It was actually pretty cool.
Alright, hey, I am really happy with this deck. 8 wins. 8 wins up from 1-2. For those that were here much earlier in the stream, you might remember the 2 losses were 2 losses in a row. One to a priest who got a random Phi from massive taunt lifesteal, got us killed. And then the next opponent was a fellow demon hunter that got a random mayhem or whatever that also got them like 9 healing. So we lost 2 in a row to random lifesteal. Really happy we've won 7 after that. Big recovery. Have you thought of taking your stats off busy in the game? I mean, I'm thinking about it right now. No. I'll think about it. No. If I take it off busy status, then people can whisper me in the game and have their text show up on screen. I don't want that. I don't want that. So, yeah, no, that will never happen. Pretty assuredly. Rudy, man. You can go, I mean, go off busy. Let me send you messages. Well, that sounds fun. See, I trust Johnny. I trust Johnny. See, I would never trust Rudy, but I trust Johnny. I need to get Beryl on the friends list so that I can spectate while Beryl tries to win with Rogue. He says, hello, Mr. Shiba. Start watching Star Trek for the first time in your life. Ah! Feel like I need to report this news to you. Which series did you go for? Did you go for Strange New World? Ah, I didn't mean to snap twice. Did you go for like Strange New Worlds? Or did you go for Next Generation? Or, you know? Or did you go for the original series? Did you go all the way back to the 60s? Where did you go? And did you enjoy it? It's fine if you didn't. It's fine if you didn't. There's a lot of crap Star Trek. You know, as always, I love quoting Futurama. You know, Star Trek. 79 episodes, about 30 good ones. As you bash my face against a brick wall enough times for brain damage, it'll make you stronger, right? It won't make you smarter, but it might make you stronger. I don't recommend it.
Job's done.
And so, yeah, I wouldn't recommend playing Rogue. Oh, wow.
That's wicked.
That's wicked.
That
was actually pretty cool. They got a random 3-cost minion. It's a 1/1. Thank goodness. They go to the Gaim. Oh, I never get to play this drawn card, but oh well. This is the snap and reminds that you're playing Sekiro at the moment. Very much enjoying it. Glad you're enjoying it. You're stuck on some old lady boss. That's the first major boss in the game. So it's all uphill from there.
Any problem?
Only going to get harder.
This is our chance. I go.
They're gonna wreck me with the jungle. The jungle here. Oh, you started Star Trek Discovery Season 1. Oh, interesting. Which, yeah, if you had told me about it, I would have said that's an interesting place to start because, yeah, some people have issues with Discovery Season 1 specifically, including me, actually. I have some issues with it. But those issues are based on having seen other Star Trek stuff. So if you've not seen other Star Trek stuff, a lot of those issues you won't have. And if you've been watching Discovery, you've seen, you know, they're using like hologram communication, right? They're using hologram communication, and the Klingons are kind of different than Klingons in other Star Trek material. But if you've not seen other Star Trek stuff, you know, you don't know if the hologram stuff is weird. You don't know if the Klingons are quite different than in some of the other Star Trek material. So some of the things, and there's some stuff with the Vulcans too that they did some odd stuff, and they back off pretty much all that stuff in the second season. but yeah, you would not be affected. Okay, so we could go Marrow Slicer, but I think we're just gonna go Nesting. Am I gonna push the face damage? I think I am, even though it might punish me.
Get it.
What'd you say? I don't know if the order of those 70 series, how much it would matter. So, yeah, so Discovery is the second earliest series in the timeline. There's one other show called Enterprise that takes place like 100-ish years earlier. And Enterprise is maybe my least favorite Star Trek show, actually. Sorry, Captain Archer. Sorry, Scott Bakula. But yeah, Discovery takes place 10 years, roughly, before the original Star Trek show in the 1960s. What's your favorite Star Trek episode of all time? Chat and save. I really like the episode In the Pale Moonlight from Deep Space Nine.
We'll get you back on
One of the reasons In the Pale Moonlight is so good, though, is because it specifically goes against a lot of the other Star Trek ethos, right? It's the idea of, you know, the difficulties of wartime and decisions made in wartime that could go against your principles. It's really good. There's a great speech at the end. There's a lot of other great episodes of Star Trek, but that often comes to mind. Good to see Krypton's lesson. You be Kal-El, I'll be Jor-El. Be a good time. Also, thank you, Who's with the follow. 2 follows real quick together. Who's and Krypton. Or Kal-El, you know, whatever we want. Whatever we want.
Alone with my thoughts.
Dark Station World crossover episode, of course. That's your favorite, so Lara says. This is D. Also, thank you, Smash with the follow. Hey, 3 follows in short order. Hey, we're up to 10,006 followers. There's the amazing voice acting skills. Yugi would agree. What character you want to voice most? People ask that, you know, like, what if you could, like, voice a character for real, what would you voice? It's like, well, I don't want to voice, like, any existing character, right? Because the real voice, yeah, why would I downgrade the voice? Why would you take the perfect voice, the right voice, and downgrade it? There are characters, of course, you know, that have lots of real voices, you know, like there's a billion Batman, you know. We were talking earlier, and names just vanish. Kevin Conroy. You know, we were talking earlier about how Kevin Conroy unfortunately passed away. And Kevin Conroy is one of the best, if not the best. But, yeah, there's a lot of great Batman. And so I wouldn't feel so bad about, you know, doing something like Batman, the Batman. Because there's so many great examples. But it's like, you know, I don't want to be Commander Shepard. There's already a great Commander Shepard. There's two great Commander Shepards.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store on the Citadel.
There's the male Commander Shepard. I like the Femme Shep even better. I love Jennifer Hale's voice. She's great. People who watch Save File Variety will remember with the Furry Fur, we played Ratchet and Clank. We played Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. And, you know, the very first time that Rivet in the character, Rivet talks in the game, it was the new female lead. Like 2 seconds after she started talking, like, oh, it's Jennifer Hale! I didn't know Jennifer Hale voiced this character. It's a whole new reason to play this game. Anyways, Lex Luthor. Wait, Luthor? There's a new character, making a Star Fox character who's like the male foil to Crystal. There you go, now you're thinking. Now you're thinking. How I feel about Mark Hamill. So the Chaos Nova is great here. Is there any way for me to just kill them? I don't think so, because... like, if I use Fan the Hammer, there's gonna be respawning these Hydra heads. I think we have to go for the Chaos Nova, unfortunately. Well, wait, if I silence the Hydra... okay, if I silence the Hydra, then I could Fan.
Did that just move?
Time always runs out.
Because it don't silence the Hydra. Oh, shoot, yeah, that does say control. Right. Well, that was a huge mistake. Yeah, that's not how that works. It's true. That's not how that works. All right, that was a huge mistake. Talking too much about Batman. He's talking about the lot of great voices. Yeah, he's you know, he's among many others. Yeah, he was Fire Lord Ozai. He was Fire Lord Ozai in Avatar. That was fun. But like right now, he's doing the voice of the tailor type thing, the guy who makes the suits in so he's good there.
Alone with my thoughts.
Is it what? What advice can you give to first-time watchers, expert watcher series of Star Trek? I think you're at a fine place, personally. I think you're at a perfectly fine place to be watching. Discovery first. And I'll vaguely spoil. I guess I'll very vaguely spoil. I mean, you know, you've seen me play clips, right? If you watch season 2 of Discovery, I don't know how far you are, but if you watch season 2 of Discovery, Captain Pike will show up. This guy, Pike will show up, and everybody loved Pike so much, and Anson Mount specifically as Pike. Pike was an existing character. that everybody said this guy should get his own show. There should be a Captain Pike show. And everybody said it, even people who didn't like Discovery. And so now there's a Captain Pike show, Strange New Worlds, which is super great. So yeah, if you've not finished season 2 of Discovery, I would, keep watching it. And then as soon as you finish season 2 of Discovery, you could keep watching Discovery, or you could hop into Strange New Worlds. You'll have options. You will have options at that point as to where you want to go.
I have to make a choice.
If I use Fan the Hammer, it will kill this and kill this. If I use Fan the Hammer again, it will kill that, and I can put them to 1 health. If I do Fell... Yeah. It says Fell Rattler first. If I use Fell Rattler, this dies, and this goes low enough. I know if the fan gets that. They still don't die, right? But I'll have the fan for next turn.
Time always runs out.
I think we will put them to 1. So the fan can always, kill them, but I could put them to 2 and drop a Beastmaster. 50% chance of lethal? Is there ever a 50% chance of lethal there? Is there any way to set that up? Maybe. I didn't see it. Also, thank you to Eamon, I think, with the follow, like a minute ago. I appreciate that. 10,008 followers. Hoots waved. Good to see Hoots. I haven't said hi. Planet is the best with Series 7 episode of Star Trek. No, it's not. Not like Star Trek, though. You've never watched it. No, I mean, absolutely not. And it's also fine to say you've watched Star Trek and you don't like it. It's not for everybody, of course, like most people, I like when people like what I like. Of course I do. But, you don't need to. You don't need to. It's not for everybody. No fan was 50% lethal, but I like this play better anyway, says Kane.
Well played.
Well played. 9 wins. Despite one mistake. Despite one big mistake against that Colossal. It's like Star Trek episode... Star Trek adjacent episode of Black Mirror, but it's quite different. I watched that episode, right? I've only seen 2 episodes of Black Mirror. I've seen that one, the Star Trek one, and I've seen the VR sexy time ones. Because because they mentioned the bear. Level 127. All right. 9 wins, 2 losses. Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. All right. I'm gonna take a very quick 2-minute break just to renew our ad timer because I'm worried we're gonna lose. But hey, up from 1-2 to 9 wins, super good. Let's see. She's I don't know anything about Star Trek, but I enjoy your cuts, the clips and stuff.
Thanks. It's nice of you to say.
I mean, they become their own memes, right? Even if you don't know Star Trek, when the opponent starts to play a puzzle box, you probably know that I might press.
This could be a serious disaster.
Whoa.
It becomes its own meme, even if you don't know Star Trek. All right, appreciate those new follows. We'll be back in just 2 minutes. Hope you stick around to see if we go above 9 wins. I'm going to read some chat during the 2 minutes and keep talking after we get back. Thanks, Nick. Great to see you. We'll be right back. Let's get back to it. 9 wins, 2 losses. This is the memes like an idiot. Because you always hope it's not a mistake, but only after you can see it that is in fact a mistake. Well, it could be, I hope this is the mistake in terms of I hope I'm not picking the mistake, because the other 2 cards are even worse for us. And Krypton said I've not seen any Star Trek content. What should I start with? I would recommend. So actually, you said you're 35. You remember a time before the internet, so you could actually kind of have 2 options. I recommend Strange New Worlds to people, which is where all these buttons come from.
I love this job.
Strange New Worlds is a very new Star Trek show. So it's done, with modern cinematography. It's HD. And it's not a huge investment. There's only 2 seasons out, so it's only 20 episodes. So it's not a huge daunting thing like Next Generation that's 7 seasons long. But you said you are 35, so you might have the patience. You might have the patience for, doing one of the 90s shows, like Next Generation. Next Generation, again, it's 90s television, so it's 7 seasons long, and each season's like 23 episodes, 24 episodes. You could look up a best-of list of Star Trek Next Generation. Next Generation is probably my favorite Star Trek show. It's a lot of people's favorite Star Trek show. But yeah, it is older, right? It started in the late 80s, ran through the mid-90s, so the acting may be a little dated. The effects are going to be dated. Here's the patient Supernatural, your favorite show. You can maybe sympathize or disagree, whatever you want. I always say the same type of thing about Supernatural, because I've not seen very much Supernatural at all. But I always say the same thing. It's like, Supernatural is what? Supernatural is like, what, 15 seasons? Or somewhere between 12 and like 15? And people tell me that they, the first season is like vampires and ghosts and what have you. And then like season 4 is they beat Satan. I don't understand how they went for like 10 more years after being Satan. They should have waited longer on that.
What a fine
Say it's not the Val boss. Well, yeah, but they do it in like season 4. And the show goes on for like 10 more years. Even if you put final bosses after Satan, you should have 10 seasons of bosses. They started to police procedural. I know they start doing a bunch of, stuff where they pretend to be the FBI. I know they do that. There's the Super Devil. Oh, but was Beryl still here, by the way? Because, I saw, Try had an answer, but I saw Beryl said, dumb question incoming. Well, potentially dumber. The Romulans and Vulcans cousins or something. I will go into a detailed answer to that, as provided Beryl's still listening.
You wouldn't get it.
New Game Plus. Yeah, Krypton talks about a villain in the later seasons, right? But there's still like 10 seasons. His little bit was greatly exaggerated. Well, I'm saying though, if they knew they were gonna go for 14 seasons or whatever, which obviously they didn't. Oh yeah, Dr. Beat saying they did it for seasons, yeah, or at least runs away real good. What? The truth behind the myth?
You wouldn't get it.
Here's Doctor Who, someone they've never seen. Yeah, they spread out the first 2 episodes of the new season of Doctor Who, the new Doctor. Yeah, just like Star Trek, Doctor Who has a lot of ups and downs. It has some very high highs and some very low lows. But if you enjoy sci-fi, it's certainly worth seeing. I could kill him if I had 7 mana.
I have to make a choice.
I honestly just take the 1-3 with Chaos Strike. Chaos, take the world. I might. Yeah, I didn't do it. Oh, I get some really bad mechs here. Uh-oh. Midnight is such a good Doctor Who episode. Peak Tenant. The what? Going alone across a diamond plant called Midnight with a car full of passengers. What could go wrong? I got the line slightly wrong, but I do like it at the start of the episode. The Scooby-Doo episode was funny. The Scooby-Doo is the Scooby-Doo episode is the only full episode of Supernatural I've seen, I think. I'm not the world's biggest Scooby-Doo fan, but I do like Scooby-Doo, and it was a interesting enough concept that I did watch that episode. It might be the only full episode of Supernatural I've seen. Watch Mystery Spa. Is that an episode of Supernatural, or is that a show, or... Marum with a very appreciated raid. We're talking about Doctor Who's with this one.
Oh, now I feel better. Now nothing is wrong. Nothing in the whole wide world.
Appreciate the raid from Arena Friends. Levy gets the Moobot shout-out or the big Twitch shout-out. Oh, somebody else got the big Twitch shout already. Couldn't believe it, couldn't allow us, who knows. Yeah, make sure you check him there. I'm a fantastic arena player, probably better than me, but probably doesn't talk about Star Trek as much as me. So, you know, if you like fantastic arena gameplay, check out Marum. If you like pretty good arena gameplay and talk about Star Trek, you can check out this channel. Season 4 episode 1. That's just nothing real. Of Supernatural. Which, yeah, that can be said of Doctor Who. You said you haven't seen any Doctor Who. If you are interested in Doctor Who, you want to look up the episode Blink. Blink, from season 3 of the reboot, or the continuation. Blink is the first episode I watched. It's the first episode a lot of people watched of Doctor Who. And it's really, really, really good. It's really, really, really good, and it works super well independently. It works super well on its own.
Time always runs out.
Wish I'd had 2 more friendly minions die. Chris, is Blake so unlike the rest of Doctor Who, though? I don't know if that's fair or not. I mean, it obviously has a lot less Doctor, but I think the tone, actually, that's true, but I still think the tone of, you know, timey-wimey stuff and, you know, some light horror, you know, kids go hide behind the sofas type horror. I think it's a fantastic introduction, even if it makes up some false expectations of the show. Oh yeah, is that the one with the angels? It absolutely is. Thank you, Fred. Still, you watch it. That's absolutely what happened to me. Kids is out Saturday going, we got a lot of good chat today. Plus, we've got this deck up to 9 wins from 1-2. It's been a good day so far. Plus, we just got raided by Marum. How was the stream, by the way? Either Marum, if they need to run off and eat or something, or anybody who's seeing that stream. Here is a Cycle of Hatred for sure, unless I can guarantee a kill on them. Can I? Yeah, I think I can, actually, with Glaive Shark and Fan the Hammer. I've got enough mana.
It's art.
Wait a second, who? So and I apologize. Is it Huseiji or Husagi? Who I appreciate that raid. They just followed me. Who just followed me? Followed who back? Who is clearly a VTuber, was doing some battlegrounds. Who told who about me? I could probably get an answer, but I'm like scan. I'm doing spying. I'm like, scan who's chat. All right, the ladder. Oh, mirror. The oh wait, you said it was the ladder. So wait, which one did I say first? Sagi, right? Usagi? Hey, all right, mirror. I definitely don't have a button for who because I just met who, but I got a button for mirror.
Save. The absolute narcissist who is great at Hearthstone.
Thanks, Mir. The narcissism part's right. I don't know about great. But hey, we're at 10 wins. Let's see. Watch it with Mir, but I've yet to follow you until today. Well, I appreciate it. I enjoy expanding the VTubers we know, you know? We talk about Star Trek, we raid VTubers. There's all types of things going on in the last year. Made things more interesting. But yeah, I appreciate it. Let's see. Let's get some shout-outs. I followed you back, so hopefully I can check you out in the future. Do some shout-outs there. But yeah, we got 10 wins. 10 wins. I have a maximum of 12 here in the arena. All right. Always great to see Mir, by the way. I should do another shout for Mir, too, actually. You saw the button for Mir. Mir's been streaming Persona 5 Royal, which I've definitely played Persona 5, but not the Royal Edition. Mir's also streamed, Minecraft and Cult of the Lamb, where Mir married me in Cult of the Lamb, so that creates some, awkwardness, but...
Truth of my sorrow.
The Dog Master. We also fought a dog earlier. There's a lot of dogs in our hand today. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I hope you had a great stream. Good to meet you. 10 wins. Staple Demon Hunter power cards. Oh, without the Staple Demon Hunter power cards. I mean, we got some stuff. We got a Cycle of Hatred. But we don't have, we don't have wolves. We don't have wolves in the deck, at least. And yeah, we have been using this Jotun with Fan the Hammer. I'm glad that's been quite successful. What did J-Master say? Oh, Mr. Owner says clearly it's a reference to Usagi, Shinoku, Sailor Moon. Wait, if you say that, I've got to play the thing. They say Usagi in it. Let's just blur as a boy. What did you say? When you start with Blink, this just really like Dr. You, then start with the Eccleston to be disappointed. You might be disappointed. Yeah, I mean, Eccleston has a lot of silly stuff, like the farting aliens. It's true, but there's also some more serious episodes, like Dalek. But it worked on me. It worked on a lot of people. I watched Blink first. I went back to the Ninth Doctor, and I watched all the way through until they were doing season 4 at the time. So I got there just in time for the end of Russell T Davies' run, and waiting for Moffat. Lupin says Timothy Dalton spitting all over himself in anger. Wait, what? Wait. Did we start talking about James Bond, or do you just mean Timothy Dalton playing a Doctor Who villain? Wait, I'm very confused. He spit all over himself as the Doctor Who villain? He says, like the Empty Child in Series 1, the gas mask one. Are you my mommy? Spoilers, just this once, everybody lives. But yeah, that's a Moffat episode. Next week, they're going to have a Moffat-written episode under the new Russell T Davies run. That's a time loop episode. I love time loop episodes. I do. I'll write down what Krypton said. There's so much going on. Raids and chat. It's all good, but I feel like I'm missing some stuff. Especially when I scroll back up to see the stuff I've missed, and I miss more stuff. But these things happen. Can we get some wolves? No. Let's see. This would put them to 8. This would put them to 6. I want to bring up that Sailor Moon thing too, but... shoot, there's the card I needed. Wait, it still works. Wait, it still works! Because of Jotun! Thank you, Jotun. That was actually pretty cool.
That was actually pretty cool.
Hey! Hey! That'd be a Twitch moment if I still had it. Ham says, doing some main set reviews. Couple of crazy cards in there. Ah, yeah, people are asking about it. I might do one tomorrow, but I usually don't do a mini set review. Usually not. Oh, yeah, Krypton said Season 4, Episode 1 of Supernatural. Lars had said Mystery Spot. I don't know if they're the same episode. I wrote them down. There's always no guarantee I actually see something. We got 11 wins. We gotta say a thing. Hold on, we gotta catch up on chat, too. Mr. Scrappy Juice, Big Villain, Satan. Oh, dear. That was right after the Maram raid. Yeah, Krypton says Season 1 through 5 is worth it through Supernatural. After that, just watch the characters in weird cameo episodes. I know that Castiel called the Sex Angel in some circles. I know that. There's some things I know. Falcon says, all's well in the world. We get up to 11 wins. Oh, yeah, Falcon said, when do we get the Dawn Baymo? It's only 1 day old. It's only 1 day old, Falcon. You didn't miss it for long. Dedicate that win to the appreciated raids from Maram and Usagi. Oh, shoot. I'm still going to play that clip. Just because somebody mentioned Usagi, right? I got to play it. I got to play it from too many snacks. Just if you say Usagi. If you reference Sailor Moon, I got to press it.
Usagi, it's after 8 o'clock.
Not again! Why didn't you wake me up sooner, Mom? I'm late now!
I did try several times, dear, and each time you just told me to go away.
I don't remember that!
Usagi!
What? I'm in a hurry!
I know, but don't you need your lunch?
Thanks, Mom.
That's the canon version of Sailor Moon. Yeah, tries to chomp. That's the other one. I could play the other one, but I think we'll move on to the 11-win game. Thank you very much to Ray with 28 months of sub and a tier 1 sub. Help us with the Plus program.
Excellent decision.
Excellent decision and very appreciated. Could dedicate that win to you, Ray, but maybe the next one. Art's now so classic. It's true. It definitely has a different look than animes today. For sure. So if you watched the Fallout show by Amazon, I did. I enjoyed it. It's nice that we got The Last of Us that was very good. Then we got Fallout that was very good. I talked about the idea. I think The Last of Us is better than Fallout, but I enjoyed Fallout more because I've played The Last of Us. I know The Last of Us story, so there were no surprises really in The Last of Us show, almost none. Whereas Fallout's an original story, which I found much more interesting to see stuff I'd never seen before. So yeah. Nice to get some actual good video game content. Scyther redeemed the anime voice turn, which I might refund you on. I don't know. We're about to do the 11 one. He felt intensely dreadful. If I was talking about Doctor Who, they spit all over himself? Huh. I enjoyed him, though. I thought he was great. Okay. I think I'm caught up on chat. If this one you said, you could say it again. And now we gotta say the thing. We're legally required to live and do to say... Will this deck... this champion of the deck go 12 wins? Or will it be shot on the rocks of a re-rolled Mage Legendary Excavation deck? Find out next time on Save File 17. Alright, sometimes we take a little break, sometimes we don't. In this case, I guess we will take a 1-minute break. As tradition, and renew our ad timer. Anything else we need to say or do? Try to catch up on chat. We talk about Star Trek. We talk about Supernatural. We talk about raids. Lots going on. There's lots going on. We'll be back in 1 minute. Quick 1-man break. And we're at 11 wins. Let's see, we're thinking ready for the sub. I'm getting this radio voice thing for the 11-2. Feels like I never heard it. Oh, you've not been seeing enough 11-win runs. I apologize for that. I usually turn it on for the 11-win thing now. And we've had it since we got the new microphone, which has been since, like, September? So it's been a while. It's been a while. Like, as soon as we got the new microphone, I got this thing. Thank you, Ted, with 5 months of sub. 2 subs. 2 subs makes a hug and a potential hype train. A hype train at 11 wins. Maybe we'll get 1 million subs on the hype train. Or maybe it won't even hit level 1. I don't know. We will see. But thank you very much, Ted. Also, thank you. Whoa! Okay. Okay. I guess it's going to make it past level 1.
Did you see that?
Versus all aboard. Double choosing bits, fin choosing bits. It's the minimum to get on the hype train. The hype train does launch big time. Launching the hype train. Trying to get that camera angle, it's kind of tough. All right. Jim has choosing bits to get on the hype train. Jim has one of those emotes yesterday, or a couple days ago. Jim has cheering 100 gift subs. That makes sense. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, Jim has 22% to level 4. Indeed. Was approaching warp 5. You can't go to warp that close to space dock. Jeez. You gotta use your impulse engines or thrusters. Holy cow. Have you people seen Star Trek? That's what we're talking about. No Fallout videos for sub. That'd be interesting. I mean, I can't, without the mature content flag on, I can't show, like, the exploding heads, but they might be able to find something. I'll write it down. Fallout sub alert, question mark? I don't know what would fit, but there's a lot of stuff in that show. I gotta sacrifice the fossil fanatic. Yes.
What a find! And fully intact.
He's like the dangerously. But yes, big thank you. Wait, Falcon also choose 100 bits, but also, yeah, gifted those 12 subs. That's a free fun one of those gifted subs if you lose a game. Since you can't be fun, you'll still be in Falcon's debt forever. Debt you'll never release from. Yeah, that sounds right. What's the solo bitch kick your butt so hard yesterday? I actually did. I did glance in, Wilt. I don't think I said anything, did I? But I did glance in. After 11 hours, though, you conquered the Witchwood. Congratulations. Yeah, I saw you briefly playing Toki. With, like, the time reset stuff. Alright, 2.5 minutes to get the hype train level 4. There are new hype train emotes, by the way. There are new hype train emotes, and they're, like, all animated. So if you want any new hype train emotes, then, yeah. This is a good time to get on the train. I don't even know all the ones we've gotten. And then we got these two. We got Button Mash, and we got Kitty Hype. So, yeah, if you think you got all the old hype train emotes, there are new ones to get. Oh, yeah, the Raccoon Pop one, right? And, yeah. And we got the Behold This. So, yeah. If you want one of those hype train emotes, the new ones, you can get on the train with 100 bits, or sub, or a gifted sub. Or 12 gifted subs like Falcon. Who did those go out to, by the way? So during your mental downfall. I don't know. I was working on something, so I didn't actually have audio on. You could have been going nuts, maybe. Here's our Jotun. Thanks to Ja with the follow. I appreciate that. Also, I'm not sure if I thanked Hearthstone with the follow a little earlier. I might have. But it was like right before Ted's sub and before the 12 gets us from Happy Falcon. Ooh, the applause break. I haven't seen that one. There's a Hinlow there. Oh, yeah, the good one. Good one's a nice one. I think I actually saved that emote because I was like, it's a good one. Thanks to Z22 with the follow. I appreciate that. There's good luck. 1 minute left to renew the hype train. It's pretty close. Yeah, Robo's got the bleed purple, which we got over here too. Let's see, if you're winning a fight was with Toki. Got so much tempo with double time. Was perfect clear. Didn't need the other heroes. There you go. What do you need besides time travel? Reese's Lasters always pay their debts. That could be. We don't have any Game of Thrones abilities either. Hype train with 3 more gifted subs. 3 more from Happy Falcon. Carrying the train. Gets up to level 4. Level 5 has the max level hype train emotes. We're almost to max. Let's see. Where's the... I'm on the wrong screen for the sub alert. 3 gifted subs.
So say we all. 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 So say we all.
There we go. Super appreciate all the generous and happy. I still haven't read the names because I'm trying also not fall behind on chat, which I'm failing at. Glaive Shark is almost good enough here. Could try the Illidari stays. Could just go for a Chaos Nova, but that feels like overreacting. People talk about Glide in the other game, but I went a different direction.
Time always runs out. It's art.
Let's see, now 4 minutes on the hype train. I want to read those names, though. Let's see. Rudd got one, Tipsy got one, Never got one, Laren got one, Pity got one, Kaz got one. Oh, Leaf got one. Congrats. We see Leaf around all the time. Congrats to Leaf getting a gifted sub. Getting access to the spin and such. Alex got one, Tail got one, Warlord got one, God got one, Sword Northwestern. Who got the 3? Wilt got one. Wilt, who's definitely here and was streaming some of the Hearthstone solo content like we were just talking about.
It's art.
They're low on health and they've got like 3 frost spells. Thanks to Zypher with the follow. I appreciate it. Got one of those gifted subs. So did Phoenix. Congratulations. Happy Falcon with the So Say, which is indeed what I played. What's the thanks for the sub? Here's a quick shout out for Wilt, by the way, if you're interested in following Wilt, doing some of that solo Hearthstone content, but also a lot of things like Warframe. Now we're incredibly low on health. But, yeah, I don't really have a follow-up. To that bot. Could fail Barrage and still have enough mana for the Glaive Shark. I mean, yeah. We're probably just dead at 5 health. We're almost definitely dead, but...
You wouldn't get it.
Alright, they got 2 more Frost spells. By the way, actually, that was a draft Frost from Series. They've got to 11 wins with triple Frost. That's kind of crazy. 1 minute, 30 seconds left in the hype train, but there may not be 1 minute, 30 seconds left in our run. We dead? Looks like we're dead. Yep, big dead. We still got the 11 wins. I'd rather have a 12, but the 11's still very good. I always say if you're sad about an 11, if you're sad about the second best result, you're gonna spend a lot of time, all your life sad. I'm happy with the 11. If this run does end up on the YouTube, hey, if you got an account and you can subscribe to the YouTube, super helpful. We still need like 192 people on the YouTube to make any money off it. Dedicate the 11-win run to everybody on the Hype Train, especially Happy Falcon with 15 gifted subs. 1 minute left to try and get to level 5 as we get our awards, open our pack, and head into another run. Boom, boom, boom. We get a golden jazz, an ongoing in-game 195 gold. Pretty darn low rewards, honestly. I do like golden rares, but we have like all of them. It's a whale problem. But yeah, if you need gold, kind of low rewards. Thanks to Raz with the follow. I appreciate it. Alright, look at the glasses. 30 seconds left on the train.